You son of a monkey's uncle fucker.
Hi, sis.
What the actual fuck, man?
How you doing?
I pulled the Gussie. I am rubbing the canary. Not helping clean your ass, buddy. Oh, fucking hell. God damn. Sataki, calm down. Stabbed profusely with...
Exhaustipated. Now that the boil water advisory is lifted, I can really catch up. Yeah, I bet you are, sis. I'm glad that it's lifted so you can get shit back to normal, you know? Okay. We'll try the YouTube stream, but not quite sure. Some learning things that I'll have to learn with all of the things. As long as I survive the damn strong winds this evening and tomorrow. Oh my God, yeah, sis. just stay safe. Choom! Banana. I'm trying to lose my voice. And the servers have literally just come up. Just saying. How you doing, Choom? I am looking over at the YouTube stream. The chat, I may have to do the chat window every time. And if it's bothersome today, I'll just shut it down. Just saying.
I'm pocketing that shit like a squirrel.
All right, Choom. I am getting ready to log in and see. Special reminder for those about to transfer. If you haven't taken screenshots of your friends list, do that first. Oh my gosh. Thank you for that. I did not even think about that. It's going to be a glorious day, y'all. They don't transfer. I kind of figured they didn't. I just hadn't thought about taking a screenshot of it.
You fucking bull crap.
Up a little bit.
You ghost-faced little turd smuggler. Aw, son of a dick cock. Stabbed profusely with a long, oozing tentacle.
Okay, there we go. So I'll probably... Really, you're going to make me sign into chat every time? This is weird.
Sataki,
What?
calm down.
All right, here we go. Listen, sir.
Jim. 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 Jim.
Apparently, I'm suspicious in my own activity.
Oh, that shit ain't right. That shit ain't right.
No, I don't.
Dick turd.
Can we close that, please, and redo it? Thank you.
Son of a dick cock.
How's everybody doing today? Is that click? Yeah, clip. Click. Yeah, click. That's the new term for clips. My God, it's starting out to be a glorious day. It is a great clip. Hey, Taffer girl. How are you? Yeah, I hope Mayhem is okay as well. For those of you that didn't know, Gussie won't be with us today. She said she'd try to play, but I don't know that she'll be able to or not. Because Mayhem has been having a rough time. Okay.
Oh, that shit ain't right. That shit ain't right.
All right. That's much better.
Jim.
Okay.
Jim.
Help me, Tom Cruise. Help me, Oprah Winfrey. Yes, you did. Let me tell you, sis can get her drama queen on when necessary.
Jim. Oh, that shit ain't right. That shit ain't right. Jim. 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 Jim.
We'll get started here in just a moment.
Jim.
Fingers on the E key, sis. Fingers on the E key.
Always fingers on the E key.
I have a few peanut butter crackers here. I didn't get a chance to finish, so I'm munching on a couple.
I'm gonna put my balloon buster in here.
So
Oh, shit.
we're going to be working on our Angmar characters today.
You have my
Have your consent
And
to enter your no-no zone. Okay.
those of you that play Lotro know that transfers
I licked his baseball.
will be available today for the new 64-bit servers. Many of us will have characters on both Glamdring and Peregrine, but we'll probably be discussing that today as well. I don't know if I want to do transfers on stream or not, but at the same time, I kind of feel like it might be helpful for people.
I got a nice picture of Gussie's ass.
If you need prep time and such, let's do it. I mean, it sounds good, honestly. When everybody else gets here, we can figure out what we're going to do in game. And since Gussie's not with us, we can, we'll figure out what we should do. I do want to move ahead on the story. I hate to move ahead without Gussie, but at the same time, well, actually, we just got to stuff that's just about on level with us. So we'll figure it out. Hi, Tedgar. How are you? Don't want to jump too far ahead of everyone since Gussie is attending Real Life Matters. Exactly. I mean, maybe we can just derp around. Yeah, and Troll Shaws is going to be, basically that's going to be Wraith territory, because that'll be definitely of level for Gussie. And you, it's still of level for the rest, those that are over 40, I think. But it's like some of this stuff is green to us. I know the quest is green. I guess I can pop on camera as well. Make sure everything is working. Hello, everybody. Hello. How are you all? Good day, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good time zone. We're going to be doing stuff and things. We won't have Gussie with us today. Most likely she'll just be in chat. But if she is able to play, maybe we can do a little bit of the story. We'll see. But I highly doubt she will be. But we'll be working on Angmar today. At least for a little bit. May not do the story because we don't want to get too far ahead of anybody. But we also have transfers to talk about, so on and so forth. Hey, John, how you doing, buddy? John, and this is a change of game subject. Y'all know that we love Once Human, many of us. They've just announced that there will be permanent servers. So basically, at the end of a scenario or a season, instead of the server shutting down in a few weeks after that scenario is over, the server will be permanent. And I only spot read things, so I don't know everything. I saw servers permanent and I was like, oh my God, I lost my mind. So events and things like that will still come to those servers, I believe. But my assumption is if there are any new like scenarios, kind of like the lunar cycle thing, if there's anything new like that, we would probably have to move. I don't know yet all the details. But Sienna, I hadn't read this, but Sienna told me there's a new scenario coming up called Endless Dream. And that may be part of fully accessible map. Explore every region from Broken Delta to Ember Strand right from the start. Holy Mary, sis! Ember Strand is the north. That's way of winter. I've just lost my mind. Hi, Edith. How are you? Hi, Amaranth there. How are you? Holy crap. We are excited. Sis, oh my God. I'm losing my shit, man. No, I'm fine. I'm calm. Everything's fine. Oh, look, water. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. So I'm gonna, Sienna's, I keep a chat window up for Facebook Messenger so that I have visual access if Sienna needs to get a hold of me, because I usually mute my phone, right? And so that's where I'm looking at. And all of this shit, all of this, well, at least some of it starts on March 13th. And I am not able to discuss any details of anything coming up very soon that will not be or take away Lotro, but shall be a Wednesday thing that I cannot talk about. So there's that as well. And it's not Once Human or any of that. So what I'm feeling here is I should probably pretty much turn the stream on every day that I get up and just stream my life. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's exciting news. We've got that in Once Human. And what's even more exciting is Sis is kind of getting in that closer to better mode,
Don't half-ass it.
getting a laptop
Do it with your whole ass.
to where
I'll be back.
she can get back to some of the games when she's a little bit better to play them. That's even better. Especially now that Once Human has said there's going to be permanent servers. Then we have Lotro. We have the Angmar group. We have 64-bit servers that we're going to be discussing and stuff. And it's all chaos. So, hi everybody. How you doing? What's going on in your world? And we are multi-streaming again on YouTube. The link is up at the top. I've got it vertical still, and it's going to be an adjustment because my main focus is to have those on to stream to YouTube Shorts. So my preference for how a vertical clip looks, I've done a lot of research. I know what I prefer. I prefer, the camera up top in some sort of fashion, and then the rest of the vertical screen on the bottom to be like the middle focus of the game or whatever you're doing. And I know I was looking at some of Jordan's, aka Detoon's, clips, and a lot of his shorts are in that same fashion, and that's my preferred. I have, and I'll show you all, I have two different versions set up of what the vertical can look like. I know what I prefer, but I set up another one that can be okay and maybe more likable for others. So we'll give you a view of what it could be. Yeah, it's all the chaos today. I'm gonna message Sienna real quick. And that's another thing. Sienna, somebody just standing inside my character. That's interesting. Sienna, they have an audit at work tomorrow, so she's been doing a lot of preparation for that. And that kind of stuff, just work in general, can be very exhausting for anybody. So she decided, she's like, you know what? It's about time for some time off. So the week after next, when, we'll be doing some stuff and things, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, she will be off. She'll be able to be here when we're doing the Lotro stuff and when other people are streaming and be able to do more. And she'll be able to diamond paint and stuff and things. Yes, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. But for now, I think... Wow, Jake. Wow. He sounds like Finn Rizal. Willow. Yeah. Yeah, I'm opening the window, y'all. It's been raining all day, and there were supposed to be some pretty bad storms, but for now, they've kind of bypassed us, so thankfully. Now, I'm going to switch and see. Of course, it won't show the game yet because I have to... Ah, you bastard. This is one thing that I don't like. I have to edit this sucker every single time, and I've got to figure that out. It could be... I'm switching, yeah. You know what? we'll just do this. So welcome to technical difficulty stream. I can't figure out why it keeps doing that crap. So what I'm going to do real quick before we get started, y'all. If there's anybody over on YouTube, we're going to go ahead and stop that one for right now until I get this set up like I want it. We will be back at it. And if it's too much trouble, I may just stream to YouTube with, hello, Choom, I see you, with the regular view, and I'll make the stuff vertical when I do clips or whatever. So if you're at YouTube, thank you for being here. Hop on over to Twitch and watch us, join us for the shenanigans. I'm going to go ahead and end that stream because I don't want to be distracted with doing that, and I'll fix it later, you know? So, and we do it for you. There we go. All right. Stopping that one. I'm going to, how do I do this? Remove. Thank you. Okay, we've got an ad in progress, so that's good. All right, let me get this closed over here. It should be, oh geez, there was somebody there. Oh my God, I feel so terrible. All right, let me do this, y'all. Doopy doop 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 doop. Doopy doop 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 doop. Doop 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 doop. Ah, the joys of streaming. I need to do a little more research. Holy cats, what's going on here? Honey, what are you doing? Thank you for the resub. And enjoy the glorious dancing of Bardas Shorthalt, Ballad Master. How's work, honey? 5 years. I know, that's crazy. I cannot believe. I don't know if Food in a Flurry is over here, has moved over to Twitch with us, but thank you for being on the YouTube channel. All right, I'm just popping a message in YouTube chat so that I can get that sorted. Now we're going to get back to business. And yes, honey, we were talking about the gloriousness of Once Human. I lost my mind when I saw your message and stuff. So now we're going to get in with some Lotro. Get in with some Lotro. I'm going to, how can I do this? I know how I can do that. I am going to do that, and I won't see it at all. I'll mess with it later and figure things out. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So I've also found another streaming software called Meld that looks really cool. That is more user-friendly. Yes, I saw Choom, and I will unmute momentarily. It's more user-friendly than OBS. I love OBS, but to have things even easier and not have to have all these different plugins and things to make certain things work will be kind of nice. It's still in beta, so it'll be a while before I switch. I won't just jump ship and switch right away. But I'm playing with it in the background. So we'll see. All right, let me unmute. Ah, Choom. Shabadoo. Let me invite you to group. And then I will unmute because so many things. Hi!
I don't know what kind of trouble we're going to get up to, so I don't know whether I should stay in heals or if I should switch to damage.
Well, the Space Smith, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You have seen me play, so you're probably mostly safe to be in DPS for a minute, but you know how I am.
Well, and I have more utility if a wraith pops up and heal than.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe I'll stay in the heal stance and equip a drum and
judge
switch
it.
to glowy hands and see what happens.
Ooh, okay. I'm so
It won't be
excited.
quite as damaging, but still.
Right. Pardon me. I'm eating a cracker. Ooh.
Actually, if I do that, yeah, there. I'm just kind of half and half. Damage drum.
Oh, cool.
Half and half, but this way I will have that skill, Fellowship's Heart, to give us fear immunity.
Okay.
I'll see what happens if we run into trouble. Our luck will be running around for an hour and have nothing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I have no idea. Is anybody else going to join us today?
I think
Edith
so.
going to be coming in?
I haven't heard from Edith yet, but I would think that she's probably going to join us once she gets settled and such. I haven't heard from Moolander, but what time is it? I would figure he's probably going to be with us at some point. So we can just, I don't know, do stuff. I know.
Okay, it's weird healing with a drum. Mental dissonance.
It's causing chaos in the mind.
Oh, I love you.
Oh, that's amazing. I love the name. I love the name of the guild. Or the kin. My apologies. That's awesome. Okay, so look at this. Look at that inventory. I am so proud of myself. I know I have all these potions.
Huzzah.
I know, right? And sorry I didn't come back yesterday because here's the deal.
It's okay. I dropped a desktop while you were AFK because I completed a deed.
Oh my
God. And then
God.
it never got logged back in, and right after it got logged back in, you'd AFK'd and dropped.
Oh my
I was
God.
just like, oh well.
Mhm.
It's like,
Right. So I was
she
cooking.
probably didn't see that, but oh well.
No, I didn't. So I was cooking. I was starting dinner. And so even though I know I'm in an area, I was in an area at the time where a wraith wouldn't spawn. I still don't want to go AFK and just possibly be killed, that kind of thing.
Oh, those elves were going to keep you safe.
Oh,
At
yeah,
least the
that's
last
why
time
I put
saw
myself.
You were down there.
That's why I put myself there. I was like, I'm going to plant myself somewhere that's fairly safe. And so I just stayed on my horse. I got up, went into the kitchen, and started putting everything in. I had browned the hamburger and all this kind of stuff. And I thought, okay, I'm going to be able to get back in there. And, sit down while everything's like cooking up and all this stuff. No, because I was like, oh, well, this is how I usually do. I have these dishes that I've, put all these ingredients together with. I can clean them now. And I cleaned them. And I was like, well, I squirreled. I adult squirreled. And then Sienna got home. And dinner was ready, and we watched our next episode of Handmaid's Tale, and we're lost. So,
I say squirrel is squirrel. It's fine.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Adult squirrel, juvenile squirrel.
Yeah, all squirrels. No, there's no
squirrel hinge.
Yeah.
The squirrels. I've got two squirrels within view outside my window here,
Aww.
which I would love to open, but there's a road that can sometimes be busy.
Noisy.
And I don't want. I've pushed to talk, but I don't want to have to shout over a pickup truck.
Yeah, I understand.
Trying to hit 55 in the 250 yards between the curve just to the west of my building and the
Right.
stoplight. So yeah.
Right. I got you.
Hello.
Hi, Edith.
Hi, Edith.
How are you?
Hey, I'm doing good.
That's
I
good.
decided to go ahead and brush my teeth while I had time so that maybe the overwhelming toothpaste flavor will disappear by the time I have lunch.
Let's
Whew.
hope that it does. I'll tell you, sometimes it's like, sometimes I'll forget, brush my teeth, and then I'll go get something to drink, like orange juice.
Ugh.
That's a combination. It's awful.
Yeah, it's not good.
Care with a kin name showed up next to me. Oh, nice, Amaranth there. So, as you know, Gussie won't be with us most likely.
Mhm.
I don't know. Let me invite you.
Okay.
I don't know for sure about Moolander, and I'm assuming that Amaranther is just along, just playing while we're playing. If he wants to join us, more than welcome. Just let us know. But usually he's kind of doing his own thing. But yeah, I don't know if Moolander will be with us, and I do want to. I want to get the story advanced, but I hate, considering we're not in Gray Lobie area anymore. I hate to leave anybody behind because
Yeah.
it's going to be rough at times because of wraiths and things. So
Yeah. I thought I remembered Moolander saying that work was going to keep him late for
a few
a few weeks or
weeks.
whatever.
Okay. And that's
Something
fine.
like that. Yeah.
That's fine. I mean,
Baby cakes.
baby cakes. Oh my gosh.
I'll just
That's
come where
cute.
you guys are.
See, well, it's Rivendell. I mean, but also I need to start getting, what is it? Dark iron ore and platinum and
Mm-hmm.
stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So
There's
Well,
a
like I said-
fantastic place for that. Not too far from here, but it's definitely not a solo area. So
yeah.
oh,
Hang on.
is there? I'm going to sit down.
If we're going there, I'm switching back to heels.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Because you know how I am. Well, yeah.
I know how we all are.
We all are guilty
By the way,
of.
the surname is thanks to Sam Riegel in Critical Role. His character in the first campaign for Critical Role was Scanlan Shorthalt,
Oh,
who was a
cool.
gnome bard.
Okay.
So I kind of mentally have decided that the Shorthalt family. Well, it was a bit of a joke that his character got around a lot. So who knows? Maybe I'm part gnome, part Stadax. I don't know.
Yeah, you
But
could be. I mean, we really don't know. Edith's bringing
Oh,
the
well, I thought
hookah
I was
this
clicking
time.
on the smoking bottle. Instead, I was getting really, really close to Sergeant at Arms Glorellin. Sorry about that, Mr. Elf.
Well, hey, as you walked over it, at least you got smoke blown up your ass. I mean,
right.
All I gotta do is read the news every day. Enough said.
well, yeah, you don't even have to say that. Just the general feel. Oh my goodness. Let's see. So where is this area, Edith?
Well, it is in the High Moor. It's Giant
Okay.
Valley, actually.
It's the Giants' Folly.
Oh, the Giants. Oh, I remember
Yes.
that area from
the
back in the
Drakes.
day on my arcade. Holy Jesus.
Although
Okay.
I think in the area that has the most of the crafting stuff, it's mostly just giants and worms.
Okay.
True.
But it would be that'd be a
But we have
place
to get
where
through the Drakes to get to it.
yeah, that's true. But I mean, there's Lebethron, there's
Ooh.
what do they call the dwarf iron?
Dwarf
Platinum.
iron, yeah.
Everywhere, just everywhere.
Because it amuses me that an elf now knows how to play the cowbell.
That is pretty amusing.
So we can go there if you want. And I think there might be some pop-up quests there. I don't remember.
I'm sorry, I'll have to write. I don't have the stable to Highmore.
I don't either, I'm
I don't know
sure,
if
so.
I've gotten. I think I just came. I just
You
came
would've went by
out
the
to
Highmore.
Rivendell.
Yeah, I've just got Rivendell. Yeah, I don't
Okay,
have any
I was
of
to
the
say
other
because
ones.
Highmore, if you rode around it all, I would say Highmore is where the elves are after you get across the ford and go up the hill.
I don't think I went that far. I remembering now. I think I went through Cardalan, so I got some of the stable masters in the south. The Tom Lumren. Is it a TH, a th, or a t?
Tam
Lumren.
Tam Lumen.
I think I got that one, and then South Trollshaws, those 3 that are in there. But I was like, I'm tired of running from all of these things. I'm gonna go to Rivendell. So
It's easier to do if you're a hobbit burglar. You can kind of
all that stealthiness, yes.
Yeah, that's what I was reminiscing last night when Elda was on the Lotro official. That it was like we got to talking about fun memories of the servers we'd been on, and Sans Winda being in voice with me after we'd all drank from the keg at the Girls of Middle Earth Kinhall, and me ending up on top of the Giant's Needle in Misty Mountains
with
on
no
a
pants.
on a like a level, yeah, with no pants on a level 20 something.
That's amazing.
But Sans was like, chickens go to Rivendell. Yeah, she said it'll be tricky to get to Rivendell, but you've seen it on a higher level character and you know the path. And she's like, chickens get to Rivendell is level 1. You can do it. She hung out after the stream in voice with me. I first of all used safe fall and actually managed to get off the Giant's Needle without dying.
Oh, wow.
Because you land on the top of it.
Okay.
When you're drunk. and creeped through all the giants in that giant valley and managed to get myself back to Rivendell, and I ended up getting the road to Rivendell deed backwards.
That's funny.
Going from Rivendell to the last bridge, riding through the Trollshaws, and it's like, if I can do that, but it is easier when you sneak. And there was also no wraiths to worry about if you tried to kill anything. But
right,
for a while I didn't try to kill anything because it was also over level. It was purple, so I wouldn't have been able to damage him.
Wouldn't have been able to kill it much anyway. So yeah.
All right, I'll follow you. I'll follow you all.
Yeah, dumb things you do when you don't know that you can't.
Right. Look, honey. Look. It's Rivendell. I'm on a horse. And it's Rivendell. Wait, I got distracted.
The first time I came to Rivendell,
there we go.
Like dusk or evening or something, and the sky was that glorious purple color, and you come up over the hill, and there's the last homely house, and the hills behind it. It was just breathtaking.
She told me to hush.
Oh, sorry.
No, she told me to hush. She's like,
yeah.
Because she knows it won't take much. Mm-hmm. And I mean, we did VIP her account, so the characters can be moved.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yay.
Mm-hmm. See how excited I told you they would be, honey?
Look, Sienna, how pretty
this is what got her, 2 or 3 years ago when we did the chicken run? I was standing on this hill where Edith is, I think, looking over.
More or less here, yeah.
Yeah. And she just, and this music, I sing it through the house.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. The chicken run.
Anytime I'm playing, my other half is always joking about, so Elrond still has that opera singer stuck under the floorboards?
Pretty much.
Yep. You do want to see it at all to see what I saw when I read the books, truly. Oh, yeah. I keep trying to explain it to her. I mean, we're all very, we can see that the graphics are very outdated. That's a biggest thing for a lot of people.
But
if you can look beyond that,
purple with stars and clouds.
Look at that. If you can look beyond that and find that magic that you had the first time you read the books or the first time you saw the movies and then read the books, however you came to this land, if you can find that magic by putting that graphic thought out of your head, you'll learn to understand why for the last 15 years or whatever, 2007?
18 was last
18 years.
year.
For the last 18 years, you can figure
Yeah.
out why I log in 2 or 3 times a year just to go gather ore. And that's it sometimes. Except for when we did the chicken run, I played it a lot more regularly then, and of course now. But yeah, Weathertop. Oh my God. The first time I went to Weathertop, I was just, I almost died because all I could see was
Did you
Frodo
take-
and the hobbits.
I was going to say, you said I almost died. It was like, what, did you take the wrong zigzag? There are 2 different paths that spiral around it. And if you take the wrong one, it's full of mobs. And if you take the other one, you can just sashay to the top.
I was met with a lot of mobs. Just saying.
Yeah,
But it was
Weathertop
okay.
Discovery and Illuminous by Moonlight was my first discovery there too.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
just swimming across the lake because I didn't have the guts to try to go around by the path. And there's some ore and stuff around here too. If you happen to see any, you want to grab
Right. There's
it. No, I
stealthies
always-
around
2
here, and I'm
stealth
just not
things.
ready for.
They're links.
I
think
know.
it's
I was
actually,
gonna write down and tag
grab
that.
the stable first.
Yeah.
Oops, something tagged me.
Yeah, there's the little
Just because it'll be a bit
lynxes around
shorter,
here.
if we end up in a
Yeah.
res circle, we can just take the stable to
Fair.
the High Moors and ride up the hill.
Those flies, gnats, whatever, they bother me. They're so huge. Oh my
They're so
God.
gigantic.
Oh,
I know.
it's gonna chase Edith. No, that's Chum.
Ah,
Probably me.
Oh
I don't
my
know, I still have
gosh.
good music.
Ending. Buddy, thank you for that raid. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Oh, we're getting the stable. Hey, hey,
Alright,
sir.
gonna get-
Have you done the
I'm surprised we didn't get a
Bjorning
raise.
intro?
right.
Yes.
I have a pet fly like that for my Bjorning that I just named Buzzing Nuisance.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's a perfect name.
Annoying nuisance. Yeah, I just
Well, they still haven't fixed the new deed log not closing on escape.
Oh,
which
they
stinks.
haven't. Oh my God, there's a
No.
lot of quests
as
with
long
this
as I
guy.
don't crash to desktop like I did yesterday.
How are you,
Was that
Andang?
yesterday?
Are we picking all these up? Did we want to do
I
these?
have not picked them up. I don't.
Okay.
I didn't.
I don't
I thought we
care.
were going to go get into
We
bigger
just go
trouble,
get into
but
bigger
yeah,
trouble.
that's fine. No, I just wasn't sure if.
We can easily get sidetracked. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I remember this for some reason that we might get sidetracked sometimes. You're doing well. That is great. Having a lot of fun with Monster Hunter. Ooh, have you started the new one? I'm curious. I have seen so many people. I haven't. Oh man, I mean, obviously you're having a blast with it, so it must be glorious. Been streaming it all weekend. Oh, I haven't been able to stop by, so I didn't know. I will have to stop by when you're streaming it next. It's better than World, you think? Ooh, very nice.
now we should take the pop up if we get.
Worm Slayer. Ooh,
And it
there's
looks
a
like
dragon, a drake.
The drakes are a quest.
Okay.
I don't remember. Is Trollshaw's a place where harrowing wraiths can pop up?
I don't
Probably.
remember.
Do we want to try the drakes or?
Sure.
What the hell? We might as well, right?
I mean, we're here.
Excuse me, sir. I think not.
Fawn of the North kills 6 drakes.
I like
Okay.
these pop-up quests. I have to admit that in the North Downs, while I was gathering ore, there may be several pop-up quests that I did.
Mm-hmm.
Because the spiders and orcs and the spider queen, I think.
And there's some heavy Lebethron down the way I saw. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. It's all good.
Oh, it's a shadowy. We're good.
Get out of the stuff. There we go.
Yes, thank you for getting out of the stuff.
I
Don't
try.
stand in the stupid.
Don't stand
That's
in the
right.
stupid. Oh my god, this is amazing. I love it. Now, as far as wood, I don't have that anymore. Oh, there's Moolander.
Let me go up here and
Almost walked into that worm, too.
could do we want to run back up to the top of the valley for
Yeah, we can.
Oh, it wouldn't hurt
him
Yeah.
to join?
I still don't think I have any rallying horns on this
Oh, we have
character.
the acorn. We can summon him. Where is it?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's get up here where nothing spawns.
Yeah, we'll get into. We're going to a safe spot.
Safe-ish spot.
Safe-ish, yeah.
Everything's relative.
Right.
Yep. Actually, now that I think about it, the first harrowing wraith that I saw was not one that I
Sure.
spawned,
You
Shall
have a
I
ring
grab
too.
it?
but it was here
Sure.
in Troll Shaws, so we could potentially get a harrowing wraith. But,
Okay.
and I still have not figured out what the secret is to defeating them. So I have no hints. I don't know if you need. I would assume you also have to do the corruption removals and all that stuff, but I don't know for
Right.
sure.
Is this the spot we're going to summon?
Yeah, this is probably
I think
fine.
yeah, right here would
Okay.
be fine.
Let's
Yep.
see how this works. This is cool. That is awesome.
Could I ask that you put up the fellowship target assist? Put it on
Oh, and boom.
Boom,
Yes.
please.
How do I
That
do
way I-
that? Is it just right click their
Yeah, right click on his
profile picture?
icon, and then it would be fellowship, I think, target
Yeah,
marking.
fellowship. Yeah, target.
Okay.
Or
target-
target assist.
Well, no,
target, add as
What do
target
you
assist
what do you
target.
want on?
Add as target assist.
Oh, add as target assist. Okay.
Yeah, it's the last
It puts up
option in that list.
if you have that clicked off in your settings, it puts up a little tab on your screen wherever
Thank
you
you.
want to put it, and I can find them easier.
Yeah. Mine says show assist window, but I don't see it on my.
Hold on just
Where
a
is
second.
that? Oh,
There we go. Moolander, I was trying. He traded me right as I was trying
right,
to
with the
set.
new acorn. Okay, oh, there it is.
There we go.
Perfect. Yeah.
That's cool. I've never done that
And
before.
that just makes it easier to see exactly
Okay.
who you're supposed to be targeting. It's useful in instances where,
If
targeting
like
the
Right.
right mob is important.
yeah, like if you're
Can I?
needing to target through a
There it
tank,
is.
or you can add more than one, and you can have like a DPS
Uh-huh.
Right.
below the tank, so that healers can find the tank and
Ugh,
DPS
so many
can know
things.
who to target through.
Yep.
Okay.
Somebody that knows the raid can
Okay.
pick what should be burnt down, and they can be targeting through that person. So
Danish. 15 months. Oh my God.
Whoa.
Thank you so much. How are you? Oh, I'm gonna have to move that one. Heroes never
and
die.
we have a guardian. I'm gonna let him tank.
Yeah. I will catch up to you momentarily. I want to fix my window here. That is cool. I like. Danish, are you excited about the news for Once Human?
There's two of them. He's gonna get them
He's gonna
both.
get them
Yep.
both. Let's go.
As long as we don't get two wraiths, please.
Too bad,
No
yeah.
doubt. That would be
But if we do, we do.
Right? We do have a couple of people that can res folks. So
Yes.
Yes, please don't release. Let me res you as long as
Will
I'm
do.
not dead.
Yeah, that would be problematic. Going to be exciting to see how those servers going to be. Exactly. Yeah. There's even a new scenario coming. Everdream or some. I can't remember the name.
Tomorrow, for those of you that either have not played it before or just want a behind the scenes, there's a different scenario. Every time you say that, I keep thinking of the scenario for Lotro.
I gotcha.
Yeah, he's going to do Mortar Besieged though,
Oh, cool.
oh right, yeah.
which is a new area that that
Dang.
he hasn't got to yet that I really want to see.
That giant gray stone hoof that used to be a cook's quest. Back when you had to unlock the superior facilities with a quest. And heavy Lebathron for whoever's collecting wood. Oh, you got it. How many more drakes do you need, Lulander? So we can finish that up before we...
There's a big dude with a ring in the hiding in the tree.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's the giants. We'll be going in there.
He needs one Drake.
Okay.
What
can
are
find
you,
that
Drake?
first.
There's something red up here. Nope, that's not a Drake.
Drakey.
I mean, they might be hard to miss.
They are pretty sizable.
Just a wee bit.
I'm following the
Oops.
tank.
Yep.
Oh, good
Follow
idea.
the tank. I'm just gonna go the other side of where the tank is going. Yeah.
Oh, I see one. Got
There
it.
we
Okay.
go.
I'm bringing a bat that's mad at me.
You crazy bat. How dare you,
Thinking bats. They're annoying.
sir?
Ooh. I
like,
just finished
sir.
a class deed.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Hooray! Branches.
Zebra thorn branches.
Yep, giants. We're going. Oop, and now of course there's going to be drakes everywhere. There is a drake's deed though, so.
Might as well. I mean,
Well, especially you need those as an elf, so.
Do I? Okay.
Well, maybe that hasn't fired off yet, but it is one of the.
It might have
It is.
done actually.
What is it with these stupid bats? They don't like
they
me.
like you.
I just crashed a desktop. Oh, dear.
Rude. Uh-oh,
I'll
Wraith.
be right back.
Okay.
Actually, maybe I should close the launcher first and then restart it.
I have removed thine feet from stupid.
Okay, and Edith's character was still moving, so I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't want to leave her
I don't want to leave her. She'll be back
till
here.
she
so.
actually either goes offline officially or comes back on.
Well, she'd come back here too, so.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, that was weird. They were supposed to have been fixing the crashing issues, and that.
Yeah, I'd
I
be
don't even
tempted
know
when
what
you
we
get
were
back
doing.
in to take a /loc and copy it at least, and you could put a report in when we're not
Yeah.
running around.
Right. Oh, goodness. We've got somebody else out here.
That is one drawback. Is it you sometimes have competition for the
Mm-hmm.
for the goods. Here I am.
There you are.
Let me grab my
That's cool.
thing
Still in
first.
group.
Have a little
Copy.
snack of breakfast barley with fruit for some extra will.
All right, I'm good.
Nice.
This is also a great place for, well, there's scholar stuff everywhere too. So any craft basically apart from well, actually, all of them are good for collecting
Wraith.
stuff here. So, whoa. How do we wraith?
Moolander's going to this.
Okay.
Big
It's all
fella.
the same place.
Yeah.
It goes around and everything, so. Oop.
Giant Slayer. Jake! Hello? Is this thing
And
on?
Papa
Hello?
Fist.
Hello, Jake. Yes, that is Jake. That's so awesome.
Big boom.
Yes. Now, Moolander has that cosmetic is amazing. That cloak is awesome.
What is that?
I don't know. Yeah, it's closed, Jake. We're totally closed here.
So that the game sounds come into my headset so I can hear them. Oh, might want to turn them down a little bit though. It's a little better.
He fall down, go boom.
Matter this one speak boom.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, how rude. How dare you throw a rock. Bastard.
There's another heavy Lebethron back here.
Oh, it's just regular Lebethron on mine, but
Oh, the one I just picked up is regular, but there's the
oh
heavy
yes,
back
yes,
there.
I see. Let me pick this up. It's a little heavy.
Yep. And there is sort of a path around, but I usually just wander around aimlessly because
I mean,
it
you-
kind of goes all over the place. So
you
yeah.
find neat little treasures when you wander around aimlessly sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Now we can get up there by coming up this way to the left. Ooh.
Hi, Joyce.
think-
How are you? Oh,
Uh-oh,
giant
that guy
spawn.
just respawned right in front of us. Yups. And I think when I crashed, I'd been thinking about looking in my desk, my deed log to see if the dragon deed had started yet, but I don't think I had yet, so I don't think the crash had anything to do with that. Unless it just
Moolander,
knows
I'm
what
sorry,
you're
but that was
thinking
funny.
about. What did he do? I didn't see it.
That giant just sent him flying.
Yeeted him.
Yeeted him into the
Oh.
trees.
Actually, I suppose the appropriate response is whee!
Whee! Yeah.
No, that would be a race.
Dwarves and hobbits. It's hilarious.
My
Oh,
God.
yep, it has started.
No
so I'm at
tossing the
11
dwarf.
of 100 for Enmity of the Drakes.
Okay.
And I am big enough to wear a sword now, so I'm gonna have to find one at some point to
Oh,
equip.
cool.
Although I'm not quite sure how that works, because my understanding is that a Lore Master's staff is a two-hander, so which hand am I carrying the sword in?
Your other hand.
Your extra hand, Edith.
Extra hand.
I can hear Sis rolling her eyes right now.
That's what that clicking noise was.
Race! Excuse me. I don't think so.
And I just crashed again.
Oh, what the heck?
Maybe I'll just leave the deed log alone and won't even think about touching it.
It makes me realize that I should snuff out my temptation to open the deed log right now.
You really should, because
Yeah.
evidently it's not fixed.
Specifically to fix that.
Yeah, I remember. I thought it was just me last night. I got back on fairly late after we ate dinner and watched TV. And I opened my deed log. I hit escape and it wouldn't close. I thought that was just me because my escape key sometimes doesn't want to do what it's supposed to do. So I thought it was just me. I didn't realize. Ooh, I'm going to steal the dwarf iron deposit. Ooh, heavy leberthon. Oh, this is my first dwarf iron. Aw. So those of you out there that are playing Lotro, it might be advisable to not open your deed logs today. There apparently is still some issue with that certain thing.
I think Edith was right about here.
Yeah.
Hey, I guess right.
There you go.
I think I'm back.
It looks like it.
Seems that way. Ready to go?
Mm-hmm. Good night in heaven. Edith is a
Sir.
But it does
freaking glass cannon.
So, yeah.
Holy
So,
cow. It makes me want to level up mine so much.
Don't try it.
Gussie!
Oh shit! Was I supposed
Gussie.
to?
How are you? Oh, Talanka. How are you?
People are pilgrims.
Oh my god!
He was there praying,
He was there praying.
and you punched him with your ball hammer. And she cackles. How's Mayhem, Gussie? We're just out kind of doing
I'm sorry,
pop-up
these branches
quests.
are too tempting.
well,
Take them.
that's half of the reason why we came out here, wasn't it? To
Yeah,
get,
basically.
crafting mats? Yeah.
Sir. Rude. A bit better after getting his meds and resting. It's very rainy and cold. I think it's bothering him. I got you, Gussie.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
Weather's hard on all of our old bones.
Mm-hmm. Don't step on me.
Don't tread on Sataki.
Yeah. He ate good, but is having troubles with any stairs. Gotcha.
Oh, yeah.
Look at
Ooh, I
all.
leveled. Look at me.
Grats, GG's.
Yay!
Let's see here. I'll put that on there.
I'm sorry, I'm just a baby.
You'll be grown up before too long.
I'll let the tank
Yes.
go grab everything. I know Moolander wants to.
Yes, he does. I believe we can. Yes, Gussie. I'm not sure if they've started yet. The transfers. Can we do it right now?
You
Or
can
do we have to-
if you can get it to work.
Get in, yeah. I think
Yeah.
it's causing delays for lots of folks. So.
Yeah. So it's kind of like the
Probably
first
just a
day of all
crunch
this.
Everybody trying to do it at the
Yeah.
same time. Yeah.
Yeah. It's probably best to wait at least a couple hours.
There's
Yeah.
evidently not much indication that
Oh yeah, it was too
that
early
it's
yesterday,
progressed-
Gussie.
Well, it was progressing, so
Okay.
people get the screen and there's like an hourglass, but it just kind of sits there. There's nothing moving, and people, from what I understand, the consensus seems to be just stay in line. Just
Yep.
Yeah, just
Wait it
stay
out.
in line. And that's usually what
Yeah.
it should be. Just wait in the queue, wait in line, and
Yeah.
it'll eventually get there. And if you don't want to wait in line, if you want to play the game, just go play the game, pass the time,
Somewhere else. Yeah.
and yeah.
Actually, yesterday was the.
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Well, I don't know
Well,
if you
that was
can name
VIP.
reserve.
That was VIP
Yeah, I don't know if
reserving.
you can reserve names today or if you can just transfer characters.
I thought
today.
it was just transfer. Huzzah!
I guess you can try and see if the thing is open for you to create a character, to create a name.
yeah.
Otherwise, just as long as you don't want to play your character before they open for play tomorrow, just
Right.
transfer it, and that'll save your name too.
Oh, that'll be cool. Be able to play tomorrow. Moolander getting yeeted everywhere.
Moolander, did you buy a ticket for that flight?
Apparently, he's bought 3 or 4.
Right.
Hey, Talanka. Let's see. I think free to play may have just got the shaft on reserving names. I could be wrong though.
Yeah.
Eek.
Probably it.
Reserve
the
name yesterday
assumption
was
is
for
that-
VIP. Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess just transferring your character was going to count as reserving your name. Today.
Right. No, this is Trollshaw's, Gussie.
It's Giant Valley. If you look
Yeah.
at the Trollshaw's map, it's where it says Giant Valley up in the high moor.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. No, I don't want to click that. See? We're right up there.
Yep.
We came out here to farm ore,
Yeah.
wood,
Crafting mats. and
crafting
stuff.
mats. Because we
I
don't...
see some great store fire.
Nice. I think it's your turn, Jim. You take the rich. Does anybody else need ore?
Yeah.
I need, or I've got.
This is just my
14
backup
now.
to my backup to
Okay.
my backup. So
I keep hoping that I'm gonna get like some jeweler mats out of it too. The
yeah,
stones.
you should.
but
Right. You should.
I've only gotten 2 so far.
Okay, hold on here. I hope the name Vanda Vuvu Cumberdale Dinkleflonk won't be taken.
You might need to change it to Dunkelflink though, just to be sure.
There you go. Gamu says transfer option not in launcher at the moment. Got you. Welcome in.
Oh.
Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for that info. I
That's
kind of
interesting 'cause
figured.
that's specifically what today was for, but
Right. But here, I'm guessing, considering we still have issues with the deed log, maybe they decided not. On Twitter an hour ago, the game worlds have reopened and free character transfers to our new 64-bit games worlds has begun. And that's the tweet from an hour ago.
yeah. Again,
Okay.
on Tin's credentials, I don't see the transfer on the launcher either. So
Okay, so they may have turned it off until those that have already started, or maybe they're having issues. And
it could be.
like I
yeah.
said, that post was an hour ago, so maybe they just haven't posted.
Yeah.
Some servers may go down after 10 minutes when more people get on. Gotcha.
Yeah. I got on yesterday and was trying to go through everybody's stuff to make sure that the right stuff's going to the right server, and I finally just decided, screw it, I don't care.
Yeah, basically, I'm going to send all my shit to whatever characters go to this server, and then everybody else that goes to the other, there's going to be high enough ones they can go out and get it again. I mean, if it's... I'm not even going to try to worry about, special items. It's going to go to a particular set of characters, and that's all I'm going to do,
Yeah. And in a few weeks, they are going to be opening transfers back and forth between the 64-bit servers, so
And
that
they'll
if there's something that you really meant to be somewhere else, you can do it then.
Right. And they'll still be free up until August, right?
End of
That's what I
August.
thought. End of August, yeah.
Yep.
I was going to move Rosa, my RK, but can wait, I'm sure. Yeah. I hope you all don't mind me not playing at the moment, listening for the... Oh, Gussie, you're fine.
Oh, you're fine.
You are fine.
I'm a lead.
No, you're fine, Gussie. That's why we're over here just getting
Yeah.
into ridiculous trouble.
Right. We're just going to get into loads of
Harrowing
trouble.
Wraith.
Got a herring waith?
No, I was going to say, hoping we don't get one.
And we're going to have harrowing problems with me wording today, as per usual.
Words are hard.
They are hard. I swear I have like mouth muscle strokes all the time because they just don't work. But yeah, we decided to go out and just cause a lot of chaos rather than doing the main story, because we don't want to get ahead of you or anyone considering the
It's
area.
your time for Rich, isn't it?
No, you take it.
I think
Somebody take the rich, I'll take the small ones. Oh, I leveled.
You leveled, yay.
Yay!
Nice.
Because I do this for hours on end sometimes to get the ore, so
Yeah.
that's why I want everybody that has it, that wants the mats to get, I'll take one and then I'll skip two, or whatever,
Yeah.
just so everybody gets something.
And I'll just keep pointing them out. Here's heavy over here. Woo!
Nice. There's another dwarf iron. Somebody else can get that.
Freezing my butt off. Let me put my jacket on right quick.
I think Gussie is devastated, Amaranth, there, because she's been enjoying this a lot. But yeah, we figured since we're in an area that's kind of level, especially for you and Choom, it's a little...
Oh, heavy.
We don't want you to have to be out here trying to catch up,
Yeah. Oh, somebody got an adamant shard. I have...
Yay! I've got a few of those built up now.
Yes.
Yeah, I saved up a bunch of them various places, but I just don't use them much.
Whoops! I found somebody
Oh,
in that shelter.
Choom found something. Sir, back off.
Be rude.
We got this.
Poke you in the butt
I
with my
will
sword.
punch you in the ankle bone. Oh my God, Choom, you get the first platinum. Oh, it's a rich one.
Oh boy.
Take it.
What?
Rich
Huh?
platinum.
Right in front.
See, the problem is that the worms are the same color white as the
Right.
notes, so I'm like, I don't want to run towards the wrong thing.
Right? Because suddenly...
Hi, do you have platinum? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me,
Yes,
sir.
excuse
Do you have
me.
platinum?
Do you have
No,
platinum in
you're
that
a
ankle bone?
worm.
No, you're a mean, ugly worm. Who, those teeth are definitely not platinum.
No.
Oh, that would be hilarious. A worm with a grill.
A punch you in the ankle bone. I've heard it all now,
Krill,
right?
Yeah. Well, that was weird.
What happened?
After we'd finished defeating everything, I suddenly pulled off one of my skills, but either I accidentally tapped it or
It was
like
probably
disconnected
ants
from them.
marching. And
Yeah.
it
Probably,
just
yeah.
finally caught up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
I'm gonna snag the next one here.
Heavy Lepithron.
Yes. And so I targeted it instead of the giant.
Sataki?
Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
well, I think we're about to get into trouble. I was gonna instigate a trade because I have a pocket item that might be nice.
Ooh, okay.
It's a little under level, but yes, come here.
Oh, my. Thank you. I'm going to
I
put
don't
that
have
right
anybody
on.
that needs that right now.
I have apparently got one in my inventory and I didn't know it. But it's a
Well, keep it
different
for
one,
someone
though.
else.
Ooh, it's a different one, but it's bound to me, of course. It's got the wrong stats, so I'll have to just sell it. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I'm keeping an eye out for ones that might be decent for us, Edith, but why do they never seem to fall? I keep getting all the heavy stuff.
Yeah, I
That
don't know. And
I
they
got a block rating one, and I gave it to Boomlander, and I have
yeah.
That's
that one
how
had
it always
resistances,
works.
so I gave it to Sataki since she's running up there too.
Yeah, and they in instances and stuff they had fixed that for a while, but the Umar ones you get whatever you get, and it's not usually relevant anymore. And I don't know why they've started that nonsense up again. Oh shoot, that was dumb, Emily.
I'm bringing you a
Did
friend,
you open your
Moolander.
log again?
I did because I was checking my alerts. So we'll see. See what happens.
I like this place up here.
Edith, are you good or
I'm good.
okay?
Ooh, listen to that music. The atmospheric sounds. It's so great.
That dwarf grunt too.
Hurrah!
Hurrah! Oh, I'm about to crash. Yep.
Son of a bitch.
Dang it.
I don't know what you said to him, but he seemed shocked.
Okay.
I'm creeping closer and closer to 40.
Oh,
I
nice.
did go and get my books last night, so unfortunately we're not in the area where things are dropping yet, but
Yeah.
my
Gotcha.
pages are dropping. But I'm ready. I'm ready when they're in the table.
Nice.
I think I got mine. I can't remember, but I ain't gonna
I
check
don't-
to see.
I don't even know if I have mine.
It would be in your deed log, but don't check.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to force science that right now. Just saying. Actually, let's see here. I can use my lembas bread now.
Lambus bread.
Lambus.
If you eat 100 of those, you get the title Cake Eater.
Oh.
Okay, I've got 50 of them on me. I'll have to make some more.
All right, here I am. I'm back.
Yay!
Eat them all.
Eat them all. I'll
Grow
eat them
big and
all
strong.
in one fell swoop when I get them all made.
Or one swell foop, as my friend would always say.
Yep,
Right.
Yep.
We could label today.
Completed.
Wraith.
Giant Slayer.
Nice.
Wraith.
Yep. Punching him in the shade.
Okay, I'm going to just close my alerts without looking at them. So
That works. That's what I've been doing. Because it bugs me too when it's over there.
well, and I just
Wow.
without thinking will open it and to see what they are. And so if
Oh
I,
yeah.
You can click the X to the right of them and just close them that way, and it doesn't
yeah,
cause trouble.
I just need to mindfully do that and not just randomly click on the thing to open them. Okay.
Oh my goodness, there's platinum.
Mm-hmm.
Whose turn?
You go ahead and take it.
Thank you.
Since you're the jeweler, it would make more
Right.
sense for you to take the platinum.
I have a jeweler, but it's not the focus, you know? So,
I need to look and see what I can actually do that's on my level.
ooh, there's
If
another
anybody has low
platinum.
level alts, let me know. I can.
There's another
set 'em
platinum
up.
to the right.
Yeah, I see that.
That sounded like you said, "This is big time."
Oh, you stunning bastard. That's not very nice. And while he says, you poking at my ankles isn't very nice either.
Right. Oh.
Fire.
Fire. We'll snag the dwarf iron. Did I just... Okay, there we go. It's so... Always just bothers me with the iron, the ore in general. After you've grabbed it, it takes a few seconds for it to actually disappear.
Right,
I always get
yep.
discombobulated and think that I didn't grab it.
And what's funny is when you collect it while you're standing on it, you're for a few seconds you're standing on thin air, and then you,
And then
Yeah.
you drop.
Yeah.
and flap your arms like you do when you drop.
Yeah. I'm bringing a friend. Can't get up there. Oh, I targeted another one, that's why.
This music
Keep
is
this up,
very
I'll be able to make
similar.
Fishing rods for everyone.
There you go, that'll be good.
Nice.
But this music's very similar to the kind that they have, like where there's wraiths in the Misty Mountains and stuff. Or not
Ooh.
Misty Mountains, but up in the main part of the Trollshaws,
Oh,
North
cool.
Trollshaws and stuff. Do they still have the quests with that friendly giant up here?
I think they do. I've done them before.
I don't remember how they start because I've
Julia! I love
one that
you.
I've done in a while. Oop, should do something different. Oh,
You went to your first protest this afternoon. Felt so good. Ooh.
Nice.
Nice. Going to another one on Saturday, Women's March. Very cool. Hi, Ranger.
You need to make me a new pussy hat.
My gosh, when Edith gets mad, the lightning strikes.
Everybody knows.
That's right. And yes, I will. And all of a sudden she'll exclaim, "Oh, fart." I love Edith.
Such language.
I know.
I know.
And to hear her actually drop the legit F-bomb, I fall out of my chair every time.
I
See, my daddy's a sailor.
Myself, I cuss like a sailor, but I try not to do it when other people are listening. So.
No, my daddy was a sailor, so yeah.
You know what? My dad wasn't a sailor, but he's a musician. So.
There's rich iron up here if anybody wants it. Rich dwarf iron.
You go, Chum.
Especially when I was, working from home. Sometimes the day would go by and the only thing I'd say out loud was to swear at the computer or something.
You know, Julia, I like cussing a little bit. You should get her to do the umbar instances with you then. Oh my goodness.
Bring out, especially that one, the
Wraith?
the boat wraith. Is it the Isles? The one that has that stupid bird at the end? It's always trying to punt you, and if he punts you into the little cloud surrounding your instance, you'll die. The instance area.
Right.
He has like a circular, like hurricane sort of thing going around the area that will kill you.
Oh,
And
wow.
he also does like a downdraft that will punt you backwards, and he'll do 6 of them in a row.
Oh, I hate that.
It's just annoying.
See, there's a couple different mobs in Dragon Age Veilguard that kind of does stuff like that. Oh my god, it makes me so mad. It's like you can't even... I do a lot of dodge rolling. I can do that better than I can do like the parry or the block. And my god, it's like... And they're these gigantic things, like these giants, big burly things that are 4 times the size of you. And... they can just do it so fast that you can't even dodge roll fast enough to do anything, and it's frustrating. Sienna can tell you how much I cuss about it, the things that I say.
And I don't know why, but I mean, wounds, diseases, that kind of stuff. You expect that when you're, fighting, but
Right.
punts and stuns and roots, they irritate me.
Yeah, I don't think that I would be, I would probably be killed quickly if I were ever kidnapped, because I think that is something in my natural makeup that just makes me rage. Just being tied up. I've never been tied up, but you know what I mean. Being knocked back, that kind of stuff. Being crowd controlled, so to speak. That and somebody following me when I'm mad. My boss tried to do that to me once. Oh, man. And I was crying at the same time. It's bad.
Oh yeah, if I'm mad enough, I've got tears coming out my eyes. Just leave me alone.
Just let me calm down and come to my senses.
Let me go take a deep breath, and then nothing will happen that anybody regrets.
Right.
Myself included.
Thankfully, the boss was a pretty good dude. I mean, I didn't cuss him out or anything, but I told him to stop following me. Thankfully, he took me out to breakfast afterwards.
Oh, good.
Just to find out, what's going on, So... Wraith?
Woo.
Level! Congrats!
Yay.
Somebody just hit 40.
I did.
Yay!
Lordy.
Lordy.
40.
We're in this is 40. Oh, Edith's a poet and didn't know it.
I'm gonna hit the speed limit in real life this year.
Oh, I'm telling you, all speed stops. It does.
It goes faster every year. I swear.
Yeah, that's the speed that stays. The adding of years, that gets faster.
It reminds me of a scene in Are You Being Served where I forget why they're discussing people's
show.
ages, but Captain Peacock is about to read off of a piece of paper how old Mr. Humphreys is, and Mr. Humphreys stops him and says, I don't want the whole world to know that I'm accelerating down life's highway towards 40. And then Captain Peacock retorts, according to this form, you can see it clearly in your rearview mirror.
It's awesome.
Ow. I was stunned pretty much through that whole fight. That was rude. All of a sudden, I see the
All I
light.
can think of is her talking about her pussy coming in wet the night before
Stunned.
and having to put it in front of the fire.
Fuck you! I'm gonna break
To
out of
dry
this
off.
stun.
Yep. Or to ask
And the
when Mr.
look on the one
Angmar
guy's
heard
face,
neighbor.
his mouth was so pursed and he wanted to say so much and he did not.
Yeah, or she needs her neighbor, Mr. Akbar, to peep through the letter hole, and if he sees her pussy, to drop a sardine on the mat.
Oh my god.
Some of the stuff they said in that show, I don't know if it'd even be allowed anymore.
Well, I mean, stop and think about it. There was that show. Then there was Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In back in the day, at least on the American side, if you will. So yeah, I mean, but nowadays you might be imprisoned if you voice your opinion. Just saying.
Yep. Some platinum up here.
You want the dwarf iron up there, Choom?
I mean, I'll take it if you don't want it, but
Go ahead. I've gotten a few pieces.
I'm not sure where.
It's to my left. Kind of up
I'm
the
up
hill.
the hill with the platinum. Hang on. Forgotten. Oh, there.
There you go. I know. I'm a little hard to see. I've got short legs.
Well, shoot, some of these
Well, the
vines
undergrowth
are
is.
taller than I am.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
undergrowth and the troll shaws
Is
I mean,
horrid.
The only thing worse than being a dwarf here is being a hobbit.
Oh
yeah.
my god, yeah.
I really think that part of the reason they made Swanfleet the way they did is just to make the elves and men understand how we feel here, short characters. Because my elf can hide entirely in shrubs in Swanfleet.
Well, and there's the area in just outside of the city of Umbar, Baharbel, where you have some daily quests to do, and there's reeds that are taller than everybody where you're running around trying to find these things you're supposed to be collecting from. And it irritates the snot out of me not being able to see where I'm going, and then you go to the new Morgoth area and they're even taller out there, and it's like they say, well, you guys complain about the tall foliage, here's some more, it's twice as tall.
And yet they don't change the height of any race in the game, right? They make all that higher when it was already troublesome for many. But it's all good.
Yeah. I mean, reeds are supposed to be tall, so it's
Right.
just an annoyance, but
Right.
yeah.
It's not like a game breaker or anything, but
No, it's just it's a me thing.
honestly, as I get older, my response time, even though I play video games, my response time is just slower. And stuff like that can be like literally having a wall in front of you that you're trying to get around in real life. You're just it can be a struggle to visually. It can be a struggle with your visual acuity. Yeah, I said it just for Gessie. Ich bin Winter. Why so growly?
Do you want some of that dwarf iron over there? I feel like I've been
There's
taking a lot of
rich
it.
platinum.
I will
Up
take
here.
the dwarf iron. I will. I appreciate it. Book 5 done and on to book 6. Nice.
Nice.
Really need to breed my skills. I don't think I can take stuns off people.
I need to read all of mine, but there are so many.
Can't recall.
Not that I know of, but I'm not a good skill reader either.
I just hit
I know.
buttons. Sometimes.
At some point, get a skill that makes somebody else temporarily immune to stuns. So there's more rich platinum, but I don't think I've got it yet.
There are several things that I think I can do that helps, but yeah, me remembering
Immune induction
is
setback.
kind of a
Yeah,
challenge.
that's-
Woolander.
yeah.
I think Moolander might be the tallest of us all.
It's the helmet.
It is. It's those pointy things on the helmet. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And the shoulder, the shoulder pads.
Shoulder sticky up bits, yeah.
35 to 80 giants left. Gotcha. 35 out of 80.
They also had no.
Woolander throws out the conjunctions, and mob doesn't last long enough for it to Steven
Uh-huh.
play. Well, hopefully it counts for firing off the skill.
Yeah.
Woo!
Of course. I am unstunned now, you bastard. Today we could label this day the Great Yeeting of Boomardian. Boomachum.
Yep.
That was fun.
That was awesome.
We still haven't quite made it up there. There's like some guys up there too.
Oh,
Oh, that's just so good. I
guess
just
if the rest of us were close enough, you ought to shoot all of us into the air, but I haven't seen it yet.
right. I don't think any of us have been yeeted yet.
Uh-uh.
Besides Moolander. Okay, here. I'll stand with the tank. Maybe we'll get yeeted. Oh, no.
Oh, darn. Oh, that was just a stun. How
Yeeting
rude.
coming. No. Yeah!
No,
He
just-
only... Ah! There we go!
I must have been attacking the wrong one. I just...
He got Moolander and then me. Okay, I'm gonna let Edith get up there.
Come on.
He
Yeah,
starts
there's
swinging
rock
his
throwers,
fist. He just
Right?
starts.
There's rock throwers and there's stone breakers, and I don't remember which ones do the yeeting.
I don't know which one that was. I didn't think
Probably.
to pay attention.
I'm gonna guess that the stone breakers do because I think the throwers are the throwers.
Right.
And I think they're the ones that,
Annoy the heck out of me and knock me out from range. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, here's the stone breaker. Get up there, Edith.
Me. Hello. Boosh.
Oh! Almost. He started swinging his fist. There's Moolander.
I need...
Rude.
Still no. Yeah.
Lack of eating was disappointing.
It was.
Of course, in all fairness, there were 4 of us. Which one
True.
does he pick?
Right.
Right.
I actually didn't attack that time. I was stood back trying to see if it had happened. I'm going to do it again too.
Well, I have a tendency to stand back anyway. I'm
Right, because you are
hardwired as a hunter.
kind of, yeah.
You guys good?
I will hop in if necessary, but right now
I
Edith
need
is
it.
stunned. Can I remove it?
I don't know. I went ahead and used my skill,
Okay.
so... Come on. Hey. Yoo-hoo, I'm right here.
Get Edith!
Although he's got Moolander targeted, so if he doesn't do both, it might just...
Bullander's doing his job. He's
The rest of us are screwing around trying to get needed.
I'm doing the best I can to heal through him to make sure I'm doing my job.
Right.
Dwarf iron over here.
You go ahead and grab that one. Hey, Edith, come here.
Where's here?
Down the hill at the water.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm not touching him.
All right, he's got me targeted. Oh, nope, they changed to boom. Oh, well. Oh, well. I have been yeeted plenty of times, so it's just...
Oh, but it would be such great.
Just for funsies. I'd be very graceful as an elf, I'm sure.
It would be great stream content.
No, what would be great screen content is if it happened when she didn't want it to and interesting
That's-
words came out.
That is true. That is very true.
Rich dwarf iron back here.
Go get it.
Okay, thank you. Whee!
I could eat a snack right about now, but I still taste of toothpaste, so...
Hey, ally of the Matham Society. I am very
Ooh.
slowly going to join their HOA, I think. But actually, I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm going to buy a house on this server or not. And after having had to pack up 5 premiums and a regular one on Landerfall,
Yeah.
I'm just not sure.
Yeah.
If I do, it'll only be 1. I might wait to see if the premium comes out later this year, if the new
Right.
elf housing, where it's going to be.
Yeah.
I gotta turn that back
I
on.
love getting yeeted. It's my favorite Lotro pastime. Yeah.
Yes.
Aggroed on us.
Well, it's better than
is
self-eating by, like, riding a war steed off a cliff or something.
Oh, there's a giant. Here's your
walking
chance,
through
Edith.
Moria thinking, is this black spot a shadow or is it a... It's a hole.
I'm not even attacking him. I'm gonna stand here and take it. There you go, Edith.
And there I went.
Yay!
And I get stunned when I land too.
Sir. There we go. Uh-oh, Wraith.
Wraith.
Time to get
Wraith.
serious.
And what? I also wish that they would not turn up as green because you try to auto-target and it targets something
Yeah,
else. And
well-
you have to untarget that and come back to the raid.
They turn up as I get like the little comedy tragedy mask, like you can't target them at all. It starts out that
Anti-exploit type of
way.
thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Rich dwarf iron over here. Sataki, do you want it?
No, you go ahead.
Okay. So say I don't want to take all of it.
No, you're
I
fine.
feel guilty.
No, don't feel guilty.
The 53 of 80 on the advanced trolls giant slayer.
I'm
That's
not gonna
Hang on,
look.
I'm gonna use.
If you hover your mouse
I'll
over
take
one
this
of them,
one.
it'll tell you.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, or if you use Control L, it opens up the old one.
That's true,
Control
too.
L. I was wondering how you did that. Thank you.
You're not supposed to be able to do that.
I don't know
think
what
they're
you're
wanting to
talking
fix
about.
That, but
Well, I think they intended that to start with, that temporarily you'll be able to do both, but they'll probably eventually take it away.
5380 on Giants. Okay, Moolander.
same. I'm adding it to my tracker.
Oh, I can. Can I do that to the thing up top?
Not
That-
with the hover thing, but if you open the
Okay.
old deed log, it should be safe.
Oh,
enough to
that
do
tracker. Gotcha.
Oh.
Gotcha.
But you can click
Okay.
on the deed at the bottom and add
Right.
to tracker.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, they die so quick.
They
that you
do.
can't-
I'm sorry, I'll quit hitting minor ballad. Such tasty, tasty light damage, though.
Right,
Mhm.
yeah. It's no biggie. It's just that you get, if you do, there's certain orders of doing those
Conjunctions, yeah.
conjunctions that it gets added to your thing as ones that you've done.
I'll just auto punch. Yeet.
And I don't know if lore masters have a skill that will encourage a fellowship maneuver to start. I know guards do, but I don't know about
Guards do,
burglars.
Berks
Have
do.
a couple. Champs might, but I don't remember for sure. That's why you really need burglars when you're doing the Dragotch Dragon raid, because even way over level, I think you still need to have the conjunctions in that particular order to be able to get him down.
Okay.
That's level 75, so we're not close to it yet, but
anybody doing any, like, champs or Bjornings that want... Well, no, Bjornings can't, I was gonna say, but champs or maybe even, I don't... Moolander's doing sword and board, but I've got two-handed hammers here. Dropping.
They make good money.
More than glad to
if-
pass them along.
if no one can use them, right? I
Well, yeah,
haven't
I'll do
made.
that otherwise, but if people
Yeah.
need them...
Oh yeah, people need them. Ask first, and very appreciated. What would be cool is if we could break them down. I'd
Yeah,
never make
I
any
mean,
money.
For items, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we make enough money at selling all of the task items if we're not needing them for tasks. So,
Speak for yourself. Those get passed around for me.
well, I mean, I do that as well, but then there's some times where I'm like, fuck it, and I want to sell them all, you know?
All
Yeah.
this junk. Yeah. And selling task items is one of the 5. What does he call them? Tedments or
The
something?
Ted-
Oh,
Mints,
you turn
gotcha.
them in first.
You turn them in,
You gotta get your daily turn-ins, then you can
and
do
then
it.
you sell them.
Yeah. But selling task items, task item turn-ins, crafting, eating on stream, fishing. I always forget the fifth one. Oh, and inventory management. That's what it is. Oh, great.
Wraith.
Right. Corruption removal. Whoops. Well, so much for clicking on that conjunction. Somebody grabbed his bedsheet and yoinked, and he disappeared.
Mhm.
Right.
Somebody couldn't find a sheet and was trying to climb out the window. There you go. Instant ladder. Wraith cloth.
You don't say. Melinda's like, I'm tired of running around. I'll just shout at all of them and bring them to me. Which seems like a good plan, really.
I mean, if it works.
Oh, yes. Pro tip for people with Mariners. If you go to a one-handed weaponsmith and buy the consumable daggers, you can use those to throw at them to pull mobs. It's not going to make a lot of damage, but you don't have to run. When you get tired of running,
Yeah.
you can throw one of those.
That's the thing. That it does. In that case, it doesn't matter really on the damage. You want to get that pull, that easy pull.
Because I've always
Stun me,
felt
you
like
bastard.
if you aggro them first instead of running up close and having them aggro on you, I feel like they die more quickly that way. Seems like they take longer to kill if you let them aggro on you just by getting up close to them.
Yeah.
Well, for me, it's a melee class, and sometimes you get tired of running towards them.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, come
This
here.
is true.
Get your booty perpendicular and get over here. Oh, stun.
Yay. Love the stuns. Yeah, jerk.
Sorry, there's something about the dwarf shout that made it sound like he was saying you really are a douche, but anyway.
No, it does. I agree.
Either that or it sounds like he's saying Babadoosh or something
It's
like
it's
that.
it's
I
one
don't
of
know
the
what it
two.
is.
Congrats on the level.
Lu- Indeed, study of the frost lore.
I couldn't get my mouse up there. I'm gonna have to move where that is so that I can get my
I'm
mouse
not
up there.
gonna check.
Edith, I have over 100 Lepathron branches in my bag now. You start grabbing some too.
Okay.
But that will help immensely.
Speaking of, there's a heavy and a regular.
Which one do you want?
I'll take the regular since I don't really need them. This is my backup to my backup.
Well, my little woodworker will be very happy.
And if I need to, I can bring one of my 60s back some other time and just run around here and collect everything. So,
Yeah.
With blithe impunity.
With no competition but other 60s who are doing the same thing.
Yeah.
I like that skill because it has 2 bursts, and if I do a burst and then gather something, it'll still burst again and heal you guys while I'm still fiddling around.
Oh, it looks like I have a couple of heals, and at the moment they're still just external heals, but I can.
I think we'll be okay as long as, we
Yeah,
don't have like
been okay so far.
UDC and me be in the middle of doing
Right.
something and somebody gets stunned and then it all goes to heck in a handbasket when a wraith pops up.
Whatever, Gussie.
All about that burst. About that burst. No
No
trouble.
trouble. Sir?
Beaky big time.
4 more giants.
Woohoo!
I will be done with that
Let's
deed.
go. You know, we just might find some giants out here. Just saying. I broke the defenses of a rockworm. Ooh.
Ooh.
And they liked it? I don't know.
Well, I mean, they may have. Ha! It was the giant who got stunned that time. Although Moulander may have been stunned as well. I'll get this ore over
Keep trying
here.
to get blue. Still haven't really had time to move the panel. The conjunction panel. It's like way up on the left side for on my setup for some reason.
There are
I think
so
that's
many
its
things
default
to
location,
move.
which is so weird. Yeah. And if any of you don't use the UI, you can copy one, save one, and then just apply it to new characters, and you don't have to do everything individually.
That's what I've been doing. I had one. I actually had one set up on one of my Crick Hollow characters that I liked. So I copied that
I'm
one.
going to think of that as Boomlander's campfire over there.
Uh-oh, Wraith.
Wraith?
Yep. Yeah, and I have one for my stout axe.
Another one.
Another one. Wraith from a Wraith.
Blue one. Ooh.
Har.
Ha. Ow.
Mommy teach you not to kick people? How rude. Giant Slayer advanced complete.
Done.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, and Virtue Cap reach too. Let's fix that right quick. Okay,
Ooh, 10
Wisdom is
Loco points.
done. I'll
Nice.
add honesty this time. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I leveled a while ago. I have
Yeah.
a point to spend in my skill tree.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I have 3 points to spend. I've got to do that
oh
soon.
boy.
I know, it's crazy. No kicking while you yeah, while they down. No kicking while they down.
Best time to kick them. If you're talking about giants, anyway.
Well, yeah, we'll kick them when they're
don't
down.
think I have that yet. I need to check and see. I think it's up in the 40s somewhere where I get the hammer hand one finally.
Oh, I don't remember.
I hate that it's like, oh no, spin into it, but you don't have it yet. Why
Good
should I spin into it?
Thank you.
Right, exactly. Exactly.
Don't put it on my path on the way.
He says.
There, I moved that fellowship maneuver panel.
Yay.
Hopefully it'll be close enough. I'll try to... Have we got blue yet? Keep trying to get blue. Tin's behind.
Okay. I would laugh. I'm sorry, Moolander, if he would have yeeted you off of this bridge.
Off the bridge.
Yeah.
Lander was doing a good job of getting
He was
positioned
doing
correctly.
very good.
Get them.
I may or may not have been yeeted off of a platform when Jake and I were doing delves, and wow.
Nothing worse than that happening on the Great Stair.
Ooh.
Yeah. Or, I mean, there's places just around in Moria where if you get yeeted off the edge, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's happened. That was when I discovered that those, what are those little digger things called? They will punt you as well.
Mm.
The deep claws or whatever they're called.
Oh, yeah. Congrats.
Yay!
Yes, level.
People leveling like crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I shouted at you and interrupted you. Come on. I keep trying to save my shout in case we get a wraith, but... Guess I'll stop being stingy.
Greedy Babadoosh. I don't know what you're really saying, but that's what it sounds like.
Greedy Babadoosh.
You got your peanut butter in my chocolate.
Mm.
Got your chocolate in my peanut butter. Baruch Hazard.
Baruch Kazad. Anybody else ever get the Moria music in their head?
Sometimes.
I woke up this morning with piratey sounding music from the Isles instance in my head.
I usually get the Rivendell music a lot of times.
Well, my favorite is the music at night in the Lone Lands.
Yeah.
It's called Stars and Glory.
Yeah.
It kind of sounds like a lullaby of sorts. And then swells into some big, dramatic, beautiful thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
That was interesting.
That's a taunt, but
Field
Oh,
bash,
okay.
I think. But I don't.
probably fired off after he wanted it
Hey,
to.
Lady Payne, how are you? Here's where all the cool people are. How you doing? Yeah, I can see where you get, it sounds like he says, like, greedy babadoosh.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, we can go with that. It's cool. I like it. Doing great, thank you. I'm doing pretty good, thank you. Just chilling, causing chaos in Lotro. Super excited about 2 weeks from now in Once Human, that Once Human game. Just saying. I wonder if the transfer button has been turned on or is working on Lotro yet.
Well,
Well,
get you where
there.
you need to be to get everybody else.
Yeah.
Great.
Wraith back here.
On the way, dearie.
Help is on the way.
Shadowy Wraith. And a worm. My god, I haven't played Lotro in so long. Ugh. We love it. I go through phases of not playing it much, but I log in at least 2 or 3 times a year just to run around and gather.
The Lotro Facebook page, see if they've said anything yet.
Okay.
Says all servers are available.
Interesting.
But that, I mean, you don't have to have a server selected to see the transfer button, so I don't know.
Right.
Just see here. It's probably. Oops.
I've officially run out of room. It's gone into the extra bag.
Oh. Do you have to be in, maybe I don't know where you're supposed to be to do the transfers. Do you have to be logged in?
You have to be logged
No,
in to see the button, don't you?
Well, you have to have
Logged into the
patched
launcher.
the launcher and logged into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. For
And then
supposed to be
above
select
play,
world.
select world and then click on transfer. And then it should come up
Yeah,
and you
'cause-
confirm the world and
Because I've logged into the launcher on my sister's account. And so I'm at the place where I can choose which world I want to log into, but there's only a play button.
Okay, if there's only a play button, maybe they don't have it turned on right now. Let me look.
Well, I don't know why he'd be saying all the worlds are available unless he means you
Right.
can just get in.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Lotro. I
Because
mean,
I thought you got to the transfer from the client and not from the, I mean, not the client, wait, what am I thinking? The
Launcher.
launcher.
yeah.
The launcher, not the client. But other people on the Facebook page are saying that there is no transfer button. So maybe I don't know, maybe
So
they've disabled
apparently
it or something.
it's
They
either
could still be
disabled or
having
it's broken.
issues just getting the worlds open yet.
Yeah.
We are pausing access to the transfer wizard to give our current transfer efforts time to catch up. That was at 1:33.
Gotcha.
Okay. All right.
I kind of figured that was the case.
That makes sense. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to worry. The only ones I was going to transfer today anyway are the ones that I probably wasn't going to play tonight anyway. So.
Right. And I wasn't really in a hurry to transfer mine since
Right, yeah.
I'm mostly
Well,
on
I
this one
wanted
right
to,
now,
but I
but
also wanted to babysit it, so
Yeah.
I knew I was going to be doing this, so I didn't. Yeah.
right.
Yeah. And my characters that are in kins that I didn't want to have to rejoin later, I was going to wait until I was sure that the kin leader had logged in anyway. Because
Yeah.
if you log in before they log in, even if they've already transferred, then you won't be automatically connected to the kin. You'll have to ask for
An invite.
Edith, all I'm getting that we could equip is I've got an agility, vitality, but it does have crit and physical mastery, which is
these
physical
pocket
mastery. We
items.
don't know.
'Cause
Yeah, they're pocket items.
Because I'm still using the one that has the XP boost. So
I don't have one of those, but I have a level 37 one that I got at the Boar Fountain. So
okay. Yeah,
it's
this is
got
still one of the ones that I got with
tactical
some
mitts and will,
pre-order
so
or something. So
fate and vitality. So yeah, but I keep hoping to get anything that we could use better. But
yeah, that's fine. At this level, and especially grouping, it's not like missing some, not being fully,
yeah,
capped on your traits is gonna.
just I'm getting nice things
Anything.
for like agility characters or for
Yeah.
heavy, but not for light.
Right.
And I feel like some of that is area related, like, Trollshaws is going to drop might or whatever. I don't know that it does, but I feel like sometimes it depends on where you are. Determines what kind of stuff drops.
Got a big number to get on the worms. Just pull them all.
Yep.
Hey, Ranas, the transfer service is once again available. Please be aware that the service is under heavy load, so please be patient. Thank you so much for that.
Okay. That's good to know. I'll just wait till
Yeah, we'll
this
probably,
evening or something.
I may end a little earlier than usual. I say we'll probably go about an hour. We might take a break here in a bit and empty our inventory and then go cause more chaos. And then we'll see how it's going at that time.
Okay.
And then maybe before I officially end stream, we can transfer all characters, right? Even on
If you
free-to-play
want to,
account,
yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Okay. What I might do is get on the free-to-play account and
Sure,
transfer
that makes
one
sense. Yeah.
and just see.
Hi,
see how
Melinda.
it goes. Good idea. Did he fly into your face?
No, just landed right next to me, very
Okay.
gracefully.
He does take to the air quite gracefully.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
And being
What happens when you're braced?
Draven! Buddy, holy
Melander, Are you
crap.
a regular dwarf or a stout axe? Because if you're a stout axe, you land with quite a thud.
Thank you for that resub, buddy. Holy crap, 49 months. How you doing? I am in my log on and I don't see it. Yeah, I think it's still maybe slow. And if you had did you have your launcher open, Gussie? Maybe close it and see if it
Doesn't show up.
pops
I
up.
may later start a whole PC shutdown and restart or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if that helps or not, but
Tired, but I heard about the dedicated servers for Once Human potentially coming next week. Yes. Permanent servers next week. There will be a new like season or scenario coming as well. Hey, Muck Shifter. Let me know when you want to break. All right. Probably a good idea too after we kill these, because I know we all probably need to clear our inventories and such, and
Yeah.
I need to pee, and others may also need to pee. So if we can find a safe spot after these or whatever. Good evening. How are you, Muck Shifter? Welcome in. I'm doing all right, Draven. Feeling a little under the weather because of the rain and stuff. That's one lovely gift that having COVID gave me. Every, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks or every other month, something like that. My lungs just start feeling terrible, and like the middle of my back starts hurting like it did when I got COVID. And it's extremely hard. Wraith? Oh, it's a harrowing! It's a harrowing!
No.
It's a harrowing! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh no.
Holy shit balls, Batman! Time to do all the things and help the people. Shielding! I'm hitting every button. Oh god. I've hit every button.
Get away from me.
Oh, he's terrible. You are a terrible bastard. I will punch you in the tassels. No, get away.
Throw in my heels when I can too.
Appreciate it.
Oh, go away. You
I'm back. Oh, yes.
Yes.
look at that.
GG.
20 tattered shadows.
Holy what?
20 tattered
Wow.
shadows from those dudes. Yep.
Woohoo! Thank you, everybody.
Oh, mercy.
Hang on, I have 0 power left. Okay, now it's recovering.
Yeah, I think you still had some sort of shadow effect on you.
Yeah.
I popped
And I
everything that
couldn't-
was shadow related
Here.
that is possible.
Everybody gather around.
Thank you.
Yeah, maybe we should do
Yes.
that.
Yeah. Having that Wraith already,
Oh
that's
my.
indicating it's a good time to take a break.
I think it is.
I think we're all a
Oh
little
boy.
bit disheveled.
Right? I think if we maybe like find a little corner to congregate in, we might be okay. I don't know.
I think this corner might be possibly a little bad.
A little occupied?
Yeah.
So
We'll unoccupy it and then move along.
Yep. There is just, if we go right out of the giant valley, there is a little spot, the mustering camp.
Yeah, let's go to the
That
camp.
might be safe. That might be safe.
Let's go to the camp. That was exciting, though.
Yeah.
So the harrowing wraiths have their hood is red and the cloak is like a deep
Platinum. I
blue
have to
or
stop.
something.
Yeah. Something like that.
Okay. Okay, you got it. Okay, good.
I think the harrowings are not intended to be soloable, so they might just be a
Only
sort of
group.
live as long as you can until your DPS can bring it down, rather than having some trick or stunt or
Gotcha.
other that you have to do to defeat it.
Yeah. You know, there's nothing too hard after having done that. You know, these dragons,
The little pansies.
they're nothing, but they're awesome. I mean, they are very, very awesome. What do we
It's not
got?
piano music. What is the instrument where it gets all tinkly out here?
I think it's a harp.
A harp?
That could be, yeah. I suddenly
Part of it.
started hearing it.
Wow, that thing died
Yeah.
fast. Oh, I'm hearing that now.
Instead of that wraithy woo woo music, it's actually actual troll shows
Racy,
music.
woo woo. Hail, Poteen. How are you? It's
Hey,
good to see you.
Ah, Prowler. No,
Prowler.
No.
No. No.
Bad kitty. No.
No, bad kitty.
Down, kitty, down.
Bad kitty, if only you knew what we've been through.
Oh, bad kitty. We killed our first heroine. Wait,
Yeah!
Wraith.
I know.
Well,
We-
I can't even
all
talk.
lived.
We are no longer harrowing virgins. All right, hide behind the barrel.
They won't see us
They'll
here,
never see us. Even the elf won't be seen.
right?
All right, y'all. We are
Oh,
going
we'll
to
smoke
take.
while we're waiting.
Oh gosh, I'm exhausted now. We're going to take a break. Go to the bathroom, do whatever we need to do, and I suggest
Wash
you
your
all
damn hands.
wash your damn hands after going to the bathroom. Make sure to do that. Then you go do whatever you need to do.
Oh,
We'll be
crap, and I
back.
just opened my deed log.
Oh,
Gosh darn
no.
it.
Darn it. We'll be back
Darn
in
it.
just a few minutes,
Right.
y'all. I think a commercial's already running, so I won't run
Yeah.
another one. We'll be back.
Yep.
We'll see you.
All right.
Back in a bit. Okay, I am back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. I've got to get.
Oh, look at all this stuff.
I know. I've got to empty my inventory so much. Wow. So many things. Thank you, John. I'll save. Wow. Look at all those scales. How many gold is that? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you
Tell
think
me-
my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl? The dwarf who has everything. There you go.
Name of the two-handed hammer that I linked in.
Oh, God. No.
Fellowship.
Mana.
Manananum. Yeah.
I forgot to go get my VIP specialty thingy-mabob. So, let's see, where are we? I may run up to Rivendell to get one and then come back. Do I have the stable master? We got the Highmore stable master thing, so.
Yeah.
Do I have my... Nope. I didn't save my milestone to Rivendell. I saved it to Esteldine.
You probably can get a stable from Esteldine to Rivendell.
Yeah, I'm sure you
All
can.
right, I'm back.
Welcome back. I've got to... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and port over there. I forgot to get my VIP
Oh, darn it. Yeah.
I thought it had a few days on it, to be honest with you. But I think I was just remembering one other character that had picked it up that had a few days and not this one.
Right. Yeah.
So
Well, and we're right here at a mustering horn, too, so we'll be able
you
to
can that's right.
muster you back.
Muster up the teleportation. Yes. Now, where is the VIP person in Esteldine?
There isn't one.
There isn't one. Okay.
But if you go
So I'll
from
just-
there to, like, Bree or something.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just go to Westbury and I'll be right back. We can chill here and talk anyway.
And I'm having Cheez-Its, even though it still tastes like toothpaste.
Oh no. Maybe the Cheez-Its will wash the toothpaste away.
Hopefully.
I love
I very
Cheez-Its.
carefully got paste this time instead of gel, because I accidentally got gel the previous time.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize that this formula was such a strong flavor.
Yeah. You don't stream until tomorrow, right, Edith? Tomorrow
Correct.
afternoon?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. And at this point, I'm thinking I'm probably just going to go ahead and do Lotro because,
Yeah.
you know, it'll be the first day, hopefully, first day on the new servers, and
That would be nice.
yeah.
Finish that later. Is she? No. I'll go over
And I have
here.
a feeling my shared storage is going to need quite a lot of organizing before it's
Right.
able to be used. part of what took so long last night was I was trying to get all of my the embers, the motes, and the figments will not stack, and I had more than 10,000 when I transferred the servers together, so I needed to get those down so that I wouldn't
Right.
lose some when I merged the three currencies. But
Right.
the thing is, I
Ooh.
don't really need anything right now, so I was trying to think, okay, which character pretty soon will be at a level where they might be able to use whatever, and I finally was like, just buy stuff, it doesn't matter. It'll go down the toilet either way, so.
Right. Okay. Let's see. Yes, my vaults are a mess, but that's all right. It's my mess to mess with. Yeah. No, I don't want to put that in there. That there. That there. Don't think I've gotten any of that, but. I always hate getting rid of the scrolls, because what if there's something that I just gotta have? I know it's not logical, but that's where my brain goes.
Well, it's like everything else. The minute
Yeah.
you give something up that you've never used, never going to use, you need it immediately.
Exactly. Put this. Oh, I don't have room there. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine if I don't have room. I don't care. Okay. We did a lot of shit. A lot of killing today. Got so many of these things, my God, that I don't really want to sell.
Well, I got several of those polished claw things too, but
Mm-hmm.
I just put them on the auction house for relatively cheap,
do
honestly.
they sell?
I have no idea. I'll find out. But if there are people that are looking for pocket items for that level, there's 300 silver for, there's a couple of might ones and 3 agility ones. So
Cool.
if you're on Angmar and you got a level 38-ish character, go take a look.
I have. Go
I'll
ahead.
sell them if they come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I
Ooh,
have
that is
a ring,
nice.
the gold ring of determination. Has 14 will, 7 vitality, 147 outgoing healing rating. It's level 40. Can any of you, neither of you, use that?
I could switch out my 11 will 27 parry rating from the Glen and put it in.
Okay, I will save that and bring it to you whenever I come back out there. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Hi, Ranger. Look at all that other loot. Yeah. But I have room for it, so that's good. Room to sell it. Now, most of these travelers steel-bound boxes, I know. We want a whole inventory storage facility for them. But logically, do you all just like throw most of them away? I don't know how to turn on that thing that It doesn't show them in the loot.
Oh, okay, we can
Alt
go
plus
ahead and do that.
R.
Alt plus R. Do I have to hover over it when I do that?
Nope.
No,
that
just
opens the
do
filter
Alt
panel.
plus R to open up the. It's Alt, isn't it, or Shift?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that worked.
Yep. Did it?
It opens up the filter panel.
No, because I have something else that
All
does
right.
that. It's my
Then,
NVIDIA card.
Then click your little on the left, very
System?
left edge of your. No, it's its own separate thing. The
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you're right.
The arrow.
toolbar, the very left of the toolbar that opens up all your, and then filters are at the very bottom.
Oh,
Very
thank you.
bottom.
Click that.
Now you can do it for the whole account or just for that character. If you want just for that character, do it on the left. If you want everybody, all your characters to not see them anymore, put it on the right.
So just take the one in
Okay.
your inventory and just drag it into either the left or the right side of that
Okay.
filter
That's cool. Thank you.
thing right there.
If you look there, you will also see that you can filter quests and the sound filter for if you just really don't want to hear a bubble pipe anymore. Or
So I can
I have
hide the filter for Gussie's annoying butterflies.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I love
Yes.
Gussie's butterflies. I love Gussie, but that sound is horrid.
Yeah, if sounds
if
are
you
a
need
little
to, she has to be there, and you
Yeah.
have it. You click on it, and it'll record some sounds, and then you go
Gotcha.
through and figure
That's
out which
kinda
one it
cool.
is.
I'll go back in one of her streams. I'll record it.
I have a friend that, for whatever reason, took offense to the word devodiad and has found every single instance in the game she can, and she no longer hears the word devodiad.
That is so wild. Oh, it's gonna make my heart
What, the fact that she
sad.
doesn't like that word, or that she did that, or that you
That
can
you
do
have
it?
the ability to do that. Yeah, I love
'Cause
my
I don't know, the
butterflies, but
first
the
two are
noise
kinda
is
that way, too.
yes.
Yeah, I think the only sound I've
So-
filtered is the one in Minas Morgul where those fountains and the top circle are so deafening. I've blocked those, but
Yeah, that makes.
Do. I'm coming back. I just saw an indigo plant across the road. I had to.
I'll be ready in just a moment.
That may be my first indigo plant. I'm so excited.
I hate doing that. I hate it, but I'm gonna do it.
no, like looking at all these task items, I don't see any that are applicable to the Trollshaws. It's all Misty Mountains or Angmar or Evendem.
They're supposed to have added bulletin boards. I don't know.
Oh, really?
Maybe
Or
I'll
like
just-
turn-ins. I don't know.
Maybe
Well-
I'll just lock one of those stacks and find I can go to housing
it.
area that has all
Yeah.
of them too.
Yeah.
Just turn those in. I just didn't see any that were for this area. But then I don't know, does Trollshaws even have?
Elves of Rivendell does. There's Elves of Rivendell task items that we've been able to turn in. I thought that the first ones really they were adding was like Lothlorien and also South Athelion, which we hadn't had before.
Well, maybe because it's the giant valley, they don't drop the Trollshaws stuff in there. Maybe because it's an elite
True.
area. That could be.
Right. Okay, putting some things away.
What was that fateful thunder aura from
Fateful Thunder Aura.
in your inventory, your vault?
I'll find it.
Right. It's right there. It's after all your Traveler's Steelbound boxes. It's the very next thing.
This?
It's sort of orangey looking.
I don't see an orangey one.
Up one row and over on the right side.
Up one row. I'm going to wait because I know stream lag. Oh, I see
Very-
it. Thank you.
Yeah, very end of.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know. That one, it's, I think it might
Is
be
it,
from the one, which one did I just buy to get the brawler?
Oh, okay.
I think.
It's one of the Gundabad
Yeah.
ones.
I think
Oh,
it's
that would explain it,
Three
'cause
Peaks.
the Gundabad.
it's
Yeah. Yeah. The
okay.
Three Peaks stuff.
Right, because I didn't buy the big Gundabad package. I just bought the medium one,
Right.
the in-between one.
So remember how when my my fists would be all like yellow glowy?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the one I had on
Okay.
because I believe these are the only two I have. I have the Fateful Thunder and the Orc's Bane.
Okay.
So okay, I'm gonna just put these in here as well, and then quickly forget about them. Yeah. That's what I do. I'm bringing the ring to Choom. I'm going to get rid of all of these boxes. I know I didn't get rid of all of them because I've actually gotten things. When I had keys, I've had keys on some of the characters from whatever expansion purchase or, whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
And I've gotten the mushroom hunter pets or whatever, a frog and something else, and then some cosmetic stuff from that. So to me, I know the rate at which we get those, that's overkill. You're not going to ever, unless you have a lot of money to buy the keys all the time,
Right.
you're not going to get enough keys to open as many as you get. But still yet, they're kind of worth it to me if you get keys and open, have a few somewhere.
Yep.
Because I've gotten some actually cool things. Well, I may have. No, I need to put that in my bank. But yeah, I've gotten a few cool things from that. I have a few spaces there. Sell that. Put some of this in here just to save the spaces in the inventory. I'll be back momentarily and we can kill for a little while or do whatever. We still have worms left to kill, right?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to open that. I'm going to do that. Basically anything below 20 as far as I sell. I just sell them all over the place.
Yep.
Okay, that's fine. I can deal with this and I can empty it out later the rest of the way. Now, I am ready to return and continue the chaos for a while. Thank you. Oh, that's so cool. I'd forgotten about those until I was running around the red place until I was running around there and I couldn't figure out where I was and I found that. I was like, oh crap, I forgot about these. It's basically like a summoning portal in WoW at a dungeon.
Yeah, and before they opened the instance finder, it was how you had to get to, like, we used to have to use them all the time doing the Moria instances because you had to get to the location to go in.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just heard the little bong as my first piece of Lembas since I hit level 40.
Oh, nice. Okay, now, where did it go? There it is. There you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Let's see what I can craft for myself. But this has been... Oh, and it's outgoing healing. Even better.
Oh, Donnie. Look at Donnie. Look at how cute.
Oh, the turtle.
It's a turtle.
Like other people's pets to pet them.
Oh,
Right.
that would be awesome.
That'd be cute.
It would be.
And Donnie can move too. If you run, he keeps right up with you.
Aw. Look at that. That's awesome. Go, Donnie, go. Donnie, be good. Oh, Excuse me, I'm gonna ninja this dwarf iron over here. I'll be right back. Because I want to fill up my inventory even more. Yes. Yes, I do.
Oh, it's the Highmoor goat. Hello, Highmoor goat. That's one of the pets that you come and feed for Radagast when you're doing that.
Aww. No, sir. I can't believe we defeated a harrowing wraith. Oh, that was so cool. We were not panicked at all. Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Well, you weren't.
Totally not. We had the support of chat cheering us on. Baruch Khazad. It got so light right there. That was lovely.
Of course, there's no deed for these stupid bats, but they're all over the place.
Wraith.
Wraith. And another one.
And another one bites the dust. Almost. Here we go. Man, remember that one day we spawned, I think it was when we were in the red place. We spawned like 5 or 6 in a row or something. It was crazy.
I wonder what the record is for spawning wraiths off of wraiths off of wraiths.
That's a good question. How many do I have? Oof. There's an enraged mountain drake down there. He doesn't look very enraged, but now he does.
I was just having a nice leisurely walk
Yeah,
through
and
the
a
park when he got attacked.
bunch
by a
of dwarves and an
easy-
elf come around and kick him in the heels.
All right.
Yeah, there's a lot of these worms to kill. I think I'm 49 of 160.
Yeah. Well, we're probably all the same. Oh. Oh, that's right. Over there's trolls.
Yes.
Yeah.
That way lies Aragian.
Wraith. Oi! Red one!
Oi, red.
I'm a little Wraith panicked right now. I thought the forgotten text over there was a Wraith. Oh, speaking of.
Nope, here's another shadowy. And you spend enough time on here doing enough wraiths, you'll get to where you'll be on another server and you'll be like a rune keeper or a lore master skill that does the little flash, and you'll freak out thinking it's and then you'll remember, no wait, this server doesn't have wraiths.
Yeah, I have been there every time I get on the Crick Hollow or my other account. I'm thinking there's a Wraith after me somewhere. That really sounded like he said, "You really deserve a bush." Oh, God. Here, let's bring another one.
Why not?
Sure, why not? Let's make it a party. Giant behind. Giant behind. Rock throwing giant behind. 2 giants behind. Rude. It's so pretty in here in the daytime. Well, I mean, it's pretty at night too, but it's harder to see the details sometimes, even with your personal traveling light.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. He's just grabbing them. Yeet!
Oh, and I guess I didn't crash from opening my D-log earlier, so maybe just being still for a while
What?
calms down whatever it is that makes you
That's
crash.
glorious.
Sir, talk to this guy instead.
I don't think so,
Thanks,
sir.
Melander.
Wow, there's Edith with
There I am again.
lightning from beyond. I've got to level mine. I can't take it anymore.
They're a lot of fun.
Oh my god. I think she's level 11 just from crafting. I forget which crafts I've been working on, but yeah. I want to actually go out and kill things, but I'm a little fearful right at this moment just because of things. Wraiths
Yeah,
and such.
I've not had the nerve yet to try a light armor solo here.
Yeah. I tried on my minstrel.
Mm-hmm.
She, however, will not have the title. Just saying. I mean, you know,
Alas.
it's kind of one of those things. She got to level 18 by crafting, therefore she has level 1 gear. So,
Yeah.
you know.
Okay. That'll do it.
Cordovan, today at 12:53. At the moment, it looks like no one will see a transfer button. The queue is working to stabilize before accepting new requests. That's kind of what I figured. Thank you, Gussie.
Okay.
And you know, the world is like upside down because who has ever seen queues or this kind of trouble with Lotro? Ever.
Nope. Ever.
And this is one time where it's actually very exciting to see the world askew in this part of the world. I don't know that we have done a lot of work to put the user interface under the microscope in terms of what is public facing when various aspects of the system behind the scenes are enabled. So it's tough to offer binding advice about what you can expect.
There, Clash of Arms.
Wow, he just hauled off and kicked Moolander in the face. Wow. I mean, I guess I can't blame him. Moolander's yelling at him. Wraith?
Right?
Red!
Red.
You leave our Moolander alone, sir.
Those things die too fast for a fellowship maneuver to complete.
Isn't that crazy?
Oh.
Moolander's probably so excited. He's like, yes! I get to actually touch the monsters today
Right.
with my sword. Woo! The transfer beacons are lit. Lotro calls for aid.
Right.
No doubt.
The conjunction was broken.
Wraith. Sir. I mean, really.
Gotta figure out if I can cool down the
hey.
Fellowship's heart.
Sure.
As in shorten it.
Right. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, it's almost off. Okay. Be ready for the next one.
They make a big boom when they fall.
Mm-hmm.
You came from behind?
Hey! Sir? Back away. Of course, the stun. Just standing around. Doing nothing. I just got-
79 of 160.
Okay.
Almost halfway.
I would say that's a pretty good day. We get that one done.
Yeah.
I mean, we've fought a harrowing wraith as well.
And survived to
And
tell the tale.
survived to tell the tale.
You're welcome. Hey, I'm the healer. I'm gonna take a little bit of credit.
Absolutely.
We couldn't
Uh-oh,
get
I hope that
along.
guy's gonna survive that pounding he's getting, because I think he went up there.
Yeah, he did.
Oh.
He's about half health.
Nice full.
I always, because of different games and how they work, I always try to help people, but at the same time,
I know
I'm
some people
worried.
don't for some reason.
Yeah. Holy, what the hell?
My God. Oh, now he's probably
Woo!
dragging stuff over here to get us to do all of it for him.
It's like, okay, yeah,
There you go.
ogre.
But yeah, I always want to help people, but then some games work differently where if you help, it like takes credit away from them or something, and I'm never sure, if
Yeah,
they've
Low
tapped
Pro
it.
used to be
It's
that
open
way, I
tapping.
think.
I thought
It
it
is
was
still
open. I
open
mean, I just got the message, but I still have that paranoia at the same time, right?
Right. Well, I think with open tapping, everybody gets all the credit that they
Right.
need. But before that, if you
If you tagged it,
something
it was
about you,
someone else's. If they tagged it first, it was theirs.
it was
Period.
theirs. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Sir, back away. Yeah, that was a lot of giants coming at us there.
Oh, he might have just been running out. That's possible too, because I didn't see him after we killed him.
That's true. But he came back past us.
Did he?
We went in before, past us.
Wraith?
Wraith?
Right?
Red?
Red
That's
Wraith.
like 3 red ones today.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Excuse me, we hadn't even touched you yet, and you're throwing rocks? You're throwing stones?
Well, he isn't in a glass house.
Yeah. Ooh. There's at least 3 worms up here. All right, 84 160 from Moolander.
It was a few minutes ago. We may have increased it. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm at 87 160. So.
Yeah. I just assumed that he just typed that since he had stopped.
Right.
And I didn't have it on the just chat tab that I have set up, so I don't see them right away. And then sometimes, for some reason in this game, the chat likes to be halfway scrolled, and you have no idea that anybody's talking to you.
Right.
Because,
exactly.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love those. 2 hits. It's just boom. It's gone. It's
Us
done.
hitting you hitting the floor.
No doubt. These poor worms look kind of like a bad experiment between a womp rat and I don't know what. Look at Edith. She comes running out of the bush. Oh, God. That was cool. I think we may have killed all the worms. There's somebody else, different person.
Oh.
And it's actually quite a wonderful thing to see actual people out and about,
Mhm.
even if it's very few and far between.
We got a dot behind. You okay, Edith?
I'm good. Yep, I'm just was picking some stuff up.
Wraith. You know, what is it? The harder modes that they've added to the game. That one NPC that's outside towns makes you think he
Right.
has a quest.
Right. The hardened traveler.
Right. So I was just thinking. Yeah, of course, my brain was wandering off in thought while we were killing. It would be kind of a cool idea. Have the servers, all the servers that don't have the Wraith mechanic, keep it that way, except if you choose to do a harder mode, it somehow brings the Wraiths, but it won't attack people not doing that. You know what I mean? I think that would be cool. To still have that option on other server types, but not affect people who didn't want that part, you know?
And they supposedly,
You're just
I'm not
too
sure
shiny,
how it
Lander.
works, but the hardened traveler effect, the difficulty tiers, they've set it so that even if you're grouping, whoever is not, if the people in your group not doing the difficulty level, it somehow doesn't affect them too, and I'm not sure how that works.
Wow, because I've been curious about it, but I haven't tried it yet.
Yeah, I don't know. I struggle enough on the basic.
I'm trying to let this person. I can't tell if they're working on the giants or what.
Right.
Sure.
I'm trying not to attack anything unless it starts going after Wraith.
Wraith?
Right.
Where?
Bushes?
Where? Oh, right there.
He's lurking in the
Lurking in the
shrubbery.
bush. That person, I think, needs worms as well.
Champ. Or at least it sounded like it, but... Ah, yes, a hammer. Thought for a minute they had a staff.
She's a guard.
Oh, a guard.
Oh, guard. Nice. Red guard.
They've gotten smart about it. They have a bow, so they're following along and getting tags
Yeah.
on
that
it.
makes
That's
sense.
good.
That's
Yeah.
a smart way to do it
Yep.
too.
Oh, Amaranth there. Thank you for the resub. Holy cats, 39 months.
Missed this button at the start of stream.
It happens. Thank you for that resub. I appreciate it. There goes Moolander again, flying through the air with the greatest of ease. Wraith.
Sir.
Rude. Back away. Back away, sir. No. I think not. We're getting there. Mine's at 126, I think. Out of 160. Holy Jesus.
$128 is what mine's at.
Okay.
Same.
Uh-oh.
Sir.
Dwarf.
Whee!
Giant back here.
We got it. Wraith.
Wraith?
Somewhere. Behind Edith. In the bush.
Oh,
I really like say shrub.
little turkey.
Good night. Well, when we said we're gonna cause chaos, yeah. We're causing chaos.
Oh.
In the
Oop,
troll
that
shaws.
Stupid
Sir,
giant. Bring you another
excuse
friend.
me.
We missed a worm back here.
All right. There's a platinum hiding in the bush over there. Look at that. Sneaky, sneaky. It's like he says,
Greedy
you
son of a
greedy
bitch."
babadoosh. You greedy son of a douche. Oh, God.
I'm gonna hit level 42 soon.
Holy crap. That's awesome. Wow. They die so fast. I'm going to snag this dwarf iron right here. I'm going to grab another worm. Or a couple, actually. And bring towards us. Here we go. Trying to catch up to find Moolander. I get to a point sometimes where I just can't see the screen anymore. You know, you get so tired. You can see the screen, but yet you can't. It's like, where am I going? I'm running somewhere. Where's Moolander? I don't know. Not to mention there's all these trees that are actually just bushes.
Don't forget, if you click on the assist window, it'll put an arrow over his head.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know. And there's the, you know, big shield, but sometimes
Well,
you
the
just
shrubs are
can't.
kind of high.
Sometimes you just can't see, even though you're looking right at it. That's the point, you know. It's like, even if I click on the assist, it wouldn't matter because I can't find my way. That means I need to take a break, basically. Like, you know, stop after we get done.
147 of 160.
Ooh, nice. 9 more. Okay. Wraith.
Wraith.
All right. Edith. I love it. Grats.
Level 41.
Woot woot. Moolander's just like, boom, let's go.
Round it all up. Let's go.
Round it up. Let's take him down. Six more. I've got a friend.
Just call out my name, and you know wherever I am.
Hey, listen, giant.
Oh, this one and one more.
Yes.
And remember, don't open the quest log.
Yay.
Yay, we're
Let's see.
done.
This is Trollshaw's Worm Slayer. That's the one.
Woo.
Those.
It makes doing all of this deeding a lot more fun being in a group.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Because it's boring as poo-poo doing it solo.
I mean, it can be very boring, but
Indigo.
ooh, nice. It's whenever you're deeding solo is whenever you're, you have a TV show in the background, or you've got streams in the background that you're, talking with people and things like that you can,
Right.
it's kind of a chill activity for solo. It's been fun though. Wraith.
Uh-oh.
Let's
Right?
go.
Really? I mean, in all fairness, I felt though they were evil earlier today.
Wasn't this right about where we fought the, or was it down in the Giant Valley, the harrowing one?
It was down in the Giant Valley.
yeah,
we
I
were
feel
coming
like it
back
was
up
down
that
there.
slope
Yeah.
Okay.
that we've been running up.
And I have about 8 polished claws
Uh-oh.
in my bag.
What's chasing whom? I don't know.
We
I
were
don't know, I
killing a
don't-
worm up here.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Oh, okay. I was like, I didn't see any red dots around us, Edith. I thought we were
No.
fine.
And I don't think we were close to anything, so.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm usually good about being able to look at the
Breathing
radar and
fire.
Uh-huh.
thread the needle through the dots.
That's always fun. Trying not to connect the dots.
Right.
Yes.
And there's some stuff that you practically walk right up their nose and they don't notice you're there. And other
Yeah.
stuff you're halfway across the map and they're come
Yeah.
after you like you're a
It's weird.
dessert or something.
Oh, this music. So good. All right. Much fun, y'all. Much fun.
Yeah.
Now, maybe
Oh man, I was trying to get on top
trying
of
to
the barrel.
jump
I don't
on
think
the
they'll let me.
barrel.
It may
Okay.
not let you.
Oh, you
No,
skipped across
I
the barrel.
collided and it like
Rude.
bounced me off. I don't know if they're gonna let me.
Oh, I'm not. Eek.
Oh,
Oh, almost.
almost stayed on there.
Oops, just missed.
Oh, yeah.
Ah,
For the next hour and a
Woo!
half.
You can
jumping
do
on
it,
the
y'all.
barrel. Up.
What activities
Oh,
are we
man.
doing here? Jumping on the barrel. Wow.
sorry, I think
Moolander
I
jumped
started
from the
this.
ground up. And he's just skating right over it. Rude.
Scott Stadax, man,
Yeah.
got as much hang time as Michael Jordan.
Woo! Aw, damn it. Oh, I stepped in the fire. Yeah, I found the spot now, almost. Oh, you bastard. Hey, that's a good idea. Beyond the tent. It was so intense. All right, let's see. I'm not going to raid just yet, but I'm going to look and see who's on. Beep, 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 boop, boop, boo.
Gotten about 3 gold worth of junk to
Oh,
sell, too.
nice. Very nice. see. I'm not really seeing anybody right now. Maybe by the time I get done, there will be somebody on. I mean, there's a few people, but I'd kind of like to. Well, is there anybody else streaming Loto right now? Is there anyone that you all know that's perhaps streaming Lotro? I don't recognize anyone that I see at this moment, but maybe by the time we officially get done. Thank you all. This has been fun.
No.
I think we're good on... We got the worms finished. And I think that's it, right? As far as things we need to kill over here.
There is a
Yeah.
Drake deed also, but
Oh. I'm afraid to look to see how many.
remember either. We were like 10 out of 100 on the first tier or something like that, so we weren't very far along.
Gotcha.
Are you sure that wasn't for the elf? Because I
Maybe
see
it was. That could
crawlers, trolls, wights, and wolves.
be. That could be.
Okay.
Maybe it was my Drake deed then.
Oh, okay.
Well, no biggie.
Which we can help you with.
Yeah, we can,
Yeah.
for sure.
Also go up into,
I usually go on the way up to Angmar.
yeah, I was going to say, up into the mountains
Mm-hmm.
between Ivendim, between Nan Amlung West, I think, and...
Okay. Okay, so I will probably... You've never tanked before? You did a great job.
Oh, nice.
Moolander.
Yeah, you did a great job.
This is your first time? Awesome.
You're doing an excellent job. I'm a little afraid to sit down here. The tent stake up through the top of the tent is just making me nervous.
Yeah.
Maybe if I back up a little bit. If I can still... Yeah.
There you go. Okay. What is today? Today's Tuesday. So it's kind of an off day for a lot of the people in the community that stream. I'm going to just do some shout outs, y'all. While we're sitting here chilling, smoking. I still haven't gotten the shout out thing back with the clips. I'm not sure until we find another one. You're welcome, Shake'ems Jake'ems. Did you check your vault yet, Jake? Or are you at work? Get John. I think that's all we'll
Talented,
do for
brilliant,
Hi,
incredible,
SDK.
amazing,
Speaking
show-stopping,
of-
spectacular, never the same. Totally.
In work. Gotcha. How are you, SDK? Oh, thank you, Moolander. I appreciate that. Level 45, which means I can go for my LI. Ooh. Wow. You've really been pushing those levels. Very nice. So, SDK, Jake said, well, Cedriel still plays, but I know all of you played Once Human for a very short time. Had you heard that in 2 weeks they're bringing out permanent servers? So if you ever consider on playing again, and I think it's going to be all the map. It's going to be cool. Anyway, you're not streaming till tomorrow, right, SDK? Tomorrow evening. Hopefully Gussie will be back tomorrow. Hopefully Mayhem feels well enough for her to stream. I would say if she does, she's probably going to stream WoW. But she may not. She may do some Loto. Who knows? Tomorrow. What are you thinking about doing tomorrow? Or do you know yet? I think I'm going to check. So for now, we still have no more word on the transfers, correct?
The latest
The last
thing
was
I'm
Gussie.
seeing is that the transfer service is largely unavailable while the service processes existing requests, and the button will once again display when its queue is in a position to accept new requests.
Understood.
From about 30 minutes ago.
Okay. Some more ghost hunting, debating between Phasmo and Gex or Watchers. SDK, I'm telling you, they've really upped their game with Watchers. The different mechanics that they've added for the various ghosts, I really enjoy that. It brings a lot more to the game, I think, you know, that random chaos from something that a ghost is doing, you know. I really like it. So I think I may want to try and see if I can actually get the button for transfer. I want to try it. I know, 30 minutes ago he posted about that. I want to see if it's, popped up.
Yeah.
And it could be a random thing. For some people it might pop up, some people it may not, depending on when you time it, that kind of thing.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised if VIPs weren't priority over free to play accounts too, so.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, Gussie. Okay, I am going to bid you adieu, at least on this server.
I think I might run over to the stable and go back to, Rivendell is probably the only place I can go back to right now.
Right. I will probably do the same, actually, just to get my character in a better spot.
I don't know why I'm walking, but that's what I'm doing.
Right? I do the same thing. And I am being crazy. I'm not even trying to thread the dots.
Oh, well, I have a bug following me, I think, but I'll see if I can ditch it.
Are you good, Choom?
I think so.
Okay.
I wouldn't be able to tell because I've had combat music since we came out of the Giants Valley, but...
Oh, jeez.
Hey, you know what? If I get here and I click on the stables, it's not going to get me.
We're going to get another harrowing doing this.
Uh-oh. Well, have fun, because I'm in Rivendell.
Oh, this is
riding
great.
for the stables and leaving.
Well, we are, but
Squirrel.
Yeah. Oh, that was a big drop. Phew. We had some aggro and, we had to get off the mounts and make sure everybody was okay and all the things. Rivendell. Let's go. No, I don't want to click on that one. There we go. Get ourselves back to this. I tend to sub when I play Loto just to support, Yeah, Jake.
Yeah.
Whenever I can, I try to, because they are in more need of monetary support than most other games. I know they have so many different things and ways to get money via the store. But yeah, I think they're in general probably hurting more than some games. So I like to help the ones that are not Blizzard, you know. I mean, I pay for WoW, yes, but I would help a game like this or Once Human. If I had the choice, I could only have two of them. I would help those two rather than Blizzard be one of them for WoW, because they've got more money than God.
Yeah.
So, all right, y'all. I am going to log this. I'll still be in here I'm not ending stream quite yet, but I am going to leave group and see if I can log in. I get the black screen of doom as well, Edith, after closing the game.
Yeah, it just takes a while for the
Yeah.
memory to let go or something, and it even happens on why does this one have a quest? Oh. You can change your heritage now if you want to.
Oh, really?
I forgot about that.
Cool.
I don't even know what I am. Titles.
Okay, no.
Heritage. Oh, I'm Ethelon.
Free to play,
Oops.
no.
I'm fine with Ethelon. I don't care.
Let's relog into this one. Hey, Grim, how you doing, buddy? Where am I and where are my pants? Did you drink from the keg again? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, still no dice. And that's cool. It's probably better that it's not showing up anyway, because
Yeah,
the more people trying to do it, the more trouble they're going to have.
Uh-huh.
So it's best to
Let
go
the
do other things.
Crush die down.
Yeah. Hell, probably what I'll do is I'll take a little break and I'll get back on Angmar and go do my tasks and fully clean up my inventory, because I didn't do that when I logged out. But for now, I think I'm going to bid you all adieu.
Right.
This has been much fun, and thank you all for joining me.
The highlight of my week.
That's awesome.
One of them. Yeah.
That
I
is
always look
awesome.
forward to this. Yeah.
It is the highlight of my week as well. You know, there's times that we're all going to not be able to do it or whatever, but in general, I push more to make sure this is done over anything else, any other stream. Like, if I don't feel good or whatever, I'll push a little harder.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I want to push on, you want to still do everything you can, even if you don't feel good. But
Right.
I especially push to make sure this one happens, even if it's just 2.5 hours or a couple hours, even an hour of deeding or whatever, or just sitting around and smoking.
Right.
I don't care. It's a highlight for all of us. So I try to do what I can to make sure we have it. Okay, let's see. Doesn't appear anyone has popped on. Wait a minute, let me make sure. There's always so many to scroll through. Yeah, no, I don't really see anybody. I was wanting to... is there anyone on that's playing Lotro that y'all know? Goodbye, Brosis. That we could send the raid to.
look at the browse thing first.
I don't recognize any
Yeah,
of
I
the
don't-
names.
No, I'm sorry, I don't know any of
Uh-uh.
these.
I don't. No.
Well- Well, I guess we will just let everyone go on their merry way and go out and find people to spend time with and show the love. Gussie, do you think you'll be on tomorrow? Oh, she went to take the dog's potty. I'll wait till she gets back. So probably, when is Yicky on? Is he on tonight?
Tonight is one of their nights. I know that Sunday they skipped because Belle was not feeling well. I
Oh,
don't know. Let me double check whether sometimes they don't post until the last little bit. But
right. So be on the lookout for Yicky tonight. Is it Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday?
Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, yeah.
Okay.
I know Belle and I were messaging last night because I was kind of crying a little bit on her shoulder, and she
Aw.
said, "Yeah, I'm going to do the same thing too," because we gave up our Ken Hall on
Oh.
Landerval last night, and there was
Oh,
like a group
yeah.
of us that got together, and
Oh, that's harsh. That's rough.
Yeah, it was emotional. And then I went a couple of places just to see, some sights and took some shots and stuff. But yeah, I just
Love your face, SDK. Yeah, that's, a lot of people don't understand it, but those are very important things. It's just the same. It's a different version, I guess you could say, but it's the same as having a memory going to Stonehenge or something with somebody. Locations in the game are a similar. You develop a similar connection to, and just like a Ken
Well-
house, you spend time with people for years playing this game. It's not just playing the game, you get to know people, you get to know their lives, their families and stuff like that. So it's hard
Yeah,
whenever
I
you have
remember
to
my
let that
first
go.
visit, and a bunch of different kin mates that were online came by and said hello while they were giving me a tour
Oh,
of the kin
wow.
house there. And yeah, I mean, it was like, and I had never played an MMO before. I'd only been playing for 2 weeks.
Oh,
I
man.
got so many things handed to me: new gear, potions, things, like oils to put on my bow that I didn't even know existed. It was just great. And they were there for me when my mom passed away 6 months later,
Oh, yeah.
and kept me sane and kept me interested in like life outside of just curling up in my pajamas when I got home from work. So, yeah, they're family.
Yeah, they are.
And just the game. I mean, I still get kind of misty when I play in areas that I remember playing with 10 way back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
Oh, man, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, 10.
I know. That's one thing, Gramp, he tries to make sure that there are a variety of clips that stay around because her laughter is still in many of them, and her voice, and it's glorious.
Somewhere, I think he's got the one where she says, "Wash your damn hands,"
I
or
think,
whatever
yeah,
it was.
I think so. Yes.
Yeah.
Grim, we will have characters, like I said, characters on both. I think for some, the main focus might be Glamdring, but I know Guarendez, she is an akin on Peregrine. So her
Come over to Peregrine.
main is over there.
Come see us.
Like I said, We
I'm a
all
Ken
have.
officer. I have to.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
We have several characters. We have a couple. We have a couple, 3, maybe 4, right? And so we'll have characters. I've got at least 2 higher level ones that I boosted. You know, I had them. I'm going to use them so that I can have higher level characters, right?
Mhm.
A couple high level characters I'm going to have on a brawler, my RK, and I feel like one other one, maybe a level 50 something, over on Peregrine. RK is my first character. She's on my free-to-play account. So those will be on Peregrine and a couple others. And then my Hobbit Brawler, my Hunter, several others will be on Glamdring. So, and I have a Valor 130 boost left for somebody. I don't know where I'm going to send it. I don't know if I'll send it with the ones going to Peregrine or Glamdring, but I'll send it to one or the other. So we'll have plenty of people on both places at any given time. And I'm sure that sometimes we might be playing on those on Tuesdays here, you know. If we don't want to, you know, we get through the characters on Angmar, we may level others on Angmar. Then we may, you know, we don't feel like playing with the Wraiths today. We're going to go play on whatever server on the 64-bit one. So,
Yep.
That is always an option. I'm looking once more. I'm trying to, you know, just pass the time and see if anybody pops on, but nobody will. So, or nobody has. So I will bid you all adieu. And thank you all for joining me once again. Everyone in chat, everyone in Discord. It's been fun. We all look forward to it. And I hope that we are able to do this, at least for the most part, every Tuesday from now on. Unless, you know, we have other things we have to take care of. So I'm going to let you all go. In chat, I hope you all have a wonderful time zone. I don't know how to say that because we have so many time zones. Be on the lookout for Yicky this evening. I don't even have a game up. Let me put the big head screen on. Be on the lookout for Yicky. He usually starts at 7 Eastern?
Yeah.
Something like that. So look out for him. He's our resident ESO player. And also Skull and Bones. He frequents that from time to time. He and Gramp will play that. Have a good night as well, John. We'll see you in the morning. John will be on in the morning. Lou won't be on. Gussie will hopefully be on tomorrow. All the well wishes for Mayhem. Much love to you all. Go out there and spread joy and love. Because God knows we need a lot more than what we have right now. So bye-bye, everybody. Much love. Thank you all for being here. We'll see you later. Bye-bye now. All right. Goodbye. Adios. It's always hard to say goodbye.
Yep.
And be the last person to hang up the phone. Spread love like butter. Bye.